Gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening.
What's going on, guys? It's your boy here, Razor Sharp Picks, coming at you live for some Monday Night Football, Week 12, where we have the Carolina Panthers heading to San Fran to take on the Niners. You guys know how we do it here. We have the best dual stream on all platforms. We are live on Facebook, YouTube, Twitch, X, and on Kick. We are live on the Sports Money channel and over on the Razor Sharp Picks Network. Don't forget to hit that like button down below, share the video, and subscribe. I got Ramon with me. I got Keith with me. You guys know how we do it. We're going to be dropping our bets. We're going to give out some live bets. We're going to give out some halftime bets. And, hey, we might have some bets in those other sports just like we did last night. Shout out to everybody in the chat. Appreciate you for joining us here for some Monday Night Football. We got Ramon Scott in the building. How you doing, Ramon?
Hey, Razors, end up here with a little bit of an important game after we saw the Bucs lose last night. I mean, Carolina was going to be still in this hunt no matter what, but makes it even more attractive for them here as a touchdown dog. But they obviously have looked pretty steady this season for the flailing franchise, I say that one, as they've been, and this is about as good as Carolina's been in a few years for sure. So maybe they can give this Niners team a battle tonight. We know the Niners are having big-time problems on defense with the injuries. Still a great organization that, you know, has replacements that can get it done, but whether or not they can cover a number here against this Carolina team that put up some big yards there last week, man, this rapidly improving offense as well. So the total, you don't expect a total like this, right, with a game involving the Carolina Panthers on the road in years past, but maybe their offense has improved that much. A total here close to 50 here tonight. So should be a good one here in the Bay Area with the Panthers and the Niners.
It's going to be a good one. We got Keith each and every stride. Keith, how you doing, my friend?
Oh, I'm doing great, Razor. And, you guys held the fort down last night. So I wanted to join you for Monday Night Football. So glad to be back on the show with you. And yeah, everybody, shout out to everybody in the chat. So we'll be sharing some plays. Yeah, I came up with a couple of cool angles that I found this afternoon. So I'll be sharing with you. You know, it comes down to, you think the Carolina, they've surprised a lot of people on the road this year. They've been a great road team. So, can they keep the train going? But yeah, I got a couple of looks on the Niners as well. So let's have a big night, everybody.
Let's go. We're going to give out some pregame bets. We're going to give out some first touchdown bets as well. So stay tuned. It's going to be a good one. Let's get to it. Let's talk about it, where we have the 6-5 Panthers, who are 3-3 on the road. They play San Francisco. They are 7-4 overall, 2-2 at home. The Panthers, they're coming off an overtime winner last week against Atlanta, where they won 30-27. The Panthers are 3-2 their last 5. The Niners, they're coming off a big win against Arizona after getting their butts kicked by the Rams. But we did see how good the Rams were last night. And the Rams did beat the Niners 42-26 2 weeks ago. But the Niners bounced back. They beat Arizona 41-22. We take a look at the standings for these two teams to see how big of a game this actually is. The Panthers, they are 6-5 in their division. A win here puts them on top, even though they have played one more game than the Bucs. Carolina trying to get to 7 wins. On the other side, you got San Fran. And, man, the way the NFC West is playing, They cannot afford to lose a game. The Rams are 9-2. Seattle's 8-3. Is the NFC West division the best? We'll find out tonight when San Francisco plays the Panthers. We take a look at this line, and let's talk about the numbers. This line opened up at San Francisco -6. It went all the way up to 7.5. And it looks like it has dropped down to 7 at some spots, but still 7.5 at most books. The total opened up at 45.5. This thing went all the way up to 50. But it's come back down. It's now at 49, and DraftKings has just dropped it to 48.5. We take a look at the public betting percentages. We have 59% of the bets, 50% of the money on the Niners. We take a look at the total. 52% of the bets on the under. It just switched. 51% of the bets on the over. 70% of the money all on the over. Ramon, how you getting paid? Monday Night Football, Week 12, Panthers, Niners.
Yeah, it's no pushover, right? If the beginning, we get disappointed sometimes. We get to the primetime game and some teams, not have their best year, and we're like, well, we get stuck with it. If you're to look this one in the beginning of the season, oh well, that week we've got the Niners and the Panthers, so won't be. But it does turn out to be pretty decent ball game. Maybe the guys, maybe they knew something. Maybe everybody gets a turn, but. Look, the way the Panthers came off last week with that big passing yards, I think they're looking to Bryce Young, man. Yeah, maybe it's a little different when you're going against the Niners, but like I said, those injuries have been piling up. I've got Bryce Young in action here for sure with his passing tonight. I went over 20.5 completions for Bryce Young here. I think he gets everybody involved, including the backs here. And maybe look out for the tight ends tonight. This is about as good a matchup you're going to see. San Francisco not the best against tight ends. So I've got Jatavion Sanders here over in his receiving yards tonight. Sanders right now, that number, oh man, it has been sneaking up. I think what's going to happen here, Razors, Sanders is going to end up with maybe more action than Tommy Tremble. I think he's kind of passed him up a little bit. And it's juiced right now to 17.5 -130. I didn't know that until now, but I am on it already, and I don't mind. Hey, I don't mind if you ramp up a little bit on Jatavion Sanders. I just expect him to get a little bit more action than Tremble, but Tremble's numbers aren't bad. I mean, they've kind of declined actually coming in. So, well, you could take a look at him too at 10.5, but I'm going to pass. I'm going to take Sanders here tonight. Also, I love Ted McMillan. I loved him all year. I mean, I think we all know about him here with our fans on the channel, but it still hasn't been able to really, grab the public spotlight. Here it is tonight, Monday Night Football. This rookie, about as good as this rookie crop of receivers. Underrated, unheralded, because he hasn't really had a big time performance on national TV or something. I've got McMillan here over 60.5 receiving yards. As far as Brock Purdy is concerned tonight, look, I think it will be key to their success. I think, you could make the storyline that's about the money that he makes. You got to have him back in there. I think you prefer Purdy over Mac. And then look, no problem with what we saw over the past several weeks. And it was a great job by Mac to come in there and do it. But Purdy's back now. And I still expect a kind of a conservative game plan, though, from the Niners, with – I would say conservative just means a lot of CMC probably. That's conservative in a way. But I'm going to take Purdy under his completions here at 21.5 Razor. I think the Panthers are pretty decent here against the receiving game tonight. I know that a lot of people are going to be taking Jennings and Pearsall. I'm kind of neutral on them, so I'm going under in Purdy's completions. I also have over 9.5 rushing yards for Brock Purdy tonight. You could think we're putting the brakes on him a little bit. Don't want him to get out there, but I don't think Purdy can help himself, actually, when he gets that's one thing that makes him so great, his ability to make the decision, to make the move. We know he's not a guy who goes taking off very very often, but when he does it effectively. So I think those are my favorites. I'll listen to Keith. If we got time, I'll come back with some unders. Well, I did take some unders, but
There you go.
I think we're all right. I think we're all right tonight in this game. No problem here. 7-point spread. I am on the Niners, by the way, here, Razor. Though, despite that, I'll still lay it here, but I think it will be close to the number. Niners and under for me is the overall feel of the game. But I expect the Panthers to give them a great game for sure.
I like it. I like it. I like one of those two bets that you talked about. He said the Niners and the under. Keith, tell the people how you are getting paid, and then I'll tell the people how I'm getting paid.
Yeah, great looks there, Ramon, and look forward to hearing your plays, Razor. But yeah, it's funny. Actually, I had a DraftKings boost that I earned, a bonus bet, $30, because I had Luka Doncic to go king of the court for he was the leader. It was like a promo, so I split bonus bets with I don't know, probably like 1 million people. So I put the $30 bonus bet on a parlay that I really think that makes total sense. Is that I agree with Ramon. I think Bryce Young is going to be throwing a lot tonight, but I do think that's going to include an interception. I really do. I mean, he actually had no interceptions last game, but the previous last 4, he was 3 out of 4. It's a guy that is going to have to throw. I think the Niners, surprisingly, the Niners are 28th in the league in defense against the pass, which is terrible, but they're actually 12th against the rush. So I looked that up. I thought that Dwaddle, I'll be talking about in a moment. I'm actually going to be looking at his unders, I'll tell you about, but that's going to make sense for me to Young to keep throwing the ball. I'm looking for at least 30 attempts or more. So I like the interception on Young, but I'm going to parlay that with the Niners money line. I got a square price of plus 100. So I'm going this obscure kind of parlay, but I'm going Bryce Young interception, San Fran money line. I'll put that in the chat for plus 100. I also like, as I just was touching on, Dwaddle and his under rushing yards. His attempts, I mean, you look at the last couple of games against Atlanta and the Saints, he hasn't really, those defenses are not the same like the Niners. They got better rush D. So I like his under on his rush yards, under 78.5 for Dwaddle at minus 114. Those are just my two pre-flop plays, but I'll be looking for some live spots. So let's have a big night, everybody.
Let's go. Keith told you how he's getting paid. Now let me tell you how I am getting paid. I like Ramon's under. I'm on the under as well. The only way the Panthers get away with this win is they're going to have to run the ball efficiently to open up that pass game. You talked about it, a lot of passing, and I think that means a lot of running as well. I think there's going to be a lot of tick, 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 tick. But I'm on the under, and I got it at 49.5. I'm on the under, 49.5. For the side, same bet, $300. No gamblers first glance in the NFL tonight, but I'm on the Panthers plus 7.5. I think that hooker is going to get me paid tonight. I think this thing is going to be less than a touchdown, and I think there's a lot of value here with the Panthers. I think it's going to be the opposite of how I felt last night. Last night we looked at the Rams. They had a good record. The Bucs had a good record, and I thought the 7 was self-explanatory. I knew the Rams I didn't know the Rams were going to blow them out, or I would have bet it. But I had a feeling the Rams were going to have a strong game at home, and they did exactly that. But tonight, I think it's a little bit different story here. Carolina, after seeing the Bucs lose, they got the division wide open here, and it's in their lap. They just have to take it. They need a W here tonight. Give me the 7.5. That's a $300 bet for me. Also $300 under 49.5. Now it is the best time of the night. The newest, the best segment here on our Dual Football live stream. I cashed last night Devontae Adams, first touchdown.
Oh, awesome,
Let's
Razor.
go around the horn and see who is going to be tonight's first touchdown player.
Let's go. Yo, I'm like an addict, do I gotta have it. I ain't even playing, got a really bad habit. If it moves, gotta grab it, fuse like a magnet. Lose, won't have it till I'm doomed in a casket. I ain't playing, got a weird mind. If you work 8 hours, I'ma work 9. If the shit...
Let's go. Devontae Adams last night, cashed him at plus 550. Let's see if we can do it again, fellas. Ramon, who is going to score the first touchdown of the game here for Monday Night Football?
Well, it might be easy to say CMC, but I got to be realistic about placing the odds on the event happening compared to what might happen. I just don't know if I can get there really at just a little over 3-1 with these guys. So let me go to as Razor would say, here Kittle at 850 here at 8.5-1 with George. Here, Kittle, as Razor likes to say. I'll take the great tight end of the Niners to get the first touchdown.
Kittle.
Oh, nice.
What was that number at? You said 8-1?
850. Mm-hmm.
Oh, 850.
That's a good price.
That's at 850 here at Circa.
Ooh, wow, amazing. Look at that.
Sounds like some good value to me. Keith, who you got first touchdown?
Yeah, I always come with 2, and I love that intro video. That was actually the first time I saw that one. So, it's actually a guy that Ramon mentioned. It's going to be his second game back from an injury, and also, for Purdy, his second game. I'm going with Ricky Pearsall to actually get the first touchdown at 11-1. This guy actually was a big force until he got hurt. So hopefully back into the routine. I'm willing to take a sprinkle there at 11-1 as the first touchdown score.
11-1 for Keith. For me, I'm going to Rico, the running back for the Panthers.
Oh, cool.
And I got him at plus 600. Plus 600. Yeah. No touchdowns in the last game, but he did score 1 against the Saints, 2 against the Packers. So he's had 3 touchdowns the last 3 games. And I'm hoping he can do some damage tonight. Rico for the first touchdown, plus 600. 600 for me, and that is over on DraftKings. Shout out to everybody in the chat. Appreciate you for joining us here for Monday Night Football. Ramon, Keith, any bets left that you didn't talk about?
I'll just say real quick, guys, because I know Mike touches on this sometimes, is, if you even want to parlay those 3 players into a touchdown parlay, that's a nice square 13-1. You got a couple of logicals and my long shot with Pearsall, so not bad. 13-1. I'm going to put a couple bucks on that.
Let's go. Ramon, what about you? Any other bets?
Yeah, I did look here, Razor, at Jawan Jennings tonight here for the Niners, and I do have him here to go over at 48.5 rushing and receiving. I was wondering if I could leave him there for you guys, but I'm going to take Jennings here over 48.5 rushing and receiving here. Jennings is your wide receiver, but I'm going to add those rushing yards tonight with him. I do expect the Niners to try some misdirection here against these guys. They're always good for a little bit of gadgetry here, so I'm actually going to add the rushing in there on him tonight because, like I said, I am kind of under on Brock's overall yardage total here. So we'll see. I mean, Jennings and Pearsall, certainly great targets, but, we haven't really seen much from Kendrick Bourne, and we'll see with Demarcus Robinson. He's been tailing off as well. Brian Robinson, the back, is also an interesting proposition here tonight, maybe even to get an ATD here at a little bit longer odds here if you're looking down the line a little bit. Brian Robinson at 4-1 tonight, and, I know McCaffrey, he'll get all those loads of touches here tonight. We'll see. I hate, not being able to put him in, but man, you just every week it's just I know there's a lot of people on him in the chat right there, and I don't mind that, but oh man, it just has such high prices every week in there. So I think we'll roll here with that for now, and should, like I said, this would be a good one with Panthers. You said it, Razor, and I was telling you last night. I mean, look, this is the difference between when you're the Panthers, right? You're on the outside looking in. Here's the team. I think I was trying to explain to you like which team I thought was the team on the outside looking in. Looking at the official standings, that would be the Lions. So that's how good that North Division is. But the Niners are in there right now as that wild card. And as far as the Panthers are concerned, you can go from basically behind the Lions in 9th place in the conference. You win, you're in 4th place because Bucks, being the division leader. So, you know what? Sometimes, I don't want to say the Bucks have taken advantage of being in that weak division for years, but does put you in a position to win a division title, and we know that kind of elevates you in the seedings here. So, Panthers should be grateful for where they're at, and I mean, if they lose, they're not toast here because the Buccaneers. It was a pretty good game last night, but they're not perfect. I mean, the winner of this division, Razor, could easily be 10-7 or dare I say 9-8.
I agree. Blake in the building says field goals, Razor. Oh. Not tonight. Eddie Pinero is out for the Niners, so Matt Gay is kicking field goals tonight. I'm not playing him, even though he did have a good game last time out, where he did kick 2 field goals good, but he also missed 2 of them as well. He kicked no field goals against Dallas, no field goals against Seattle. So I'm passing on both field goal kickers. Looked at the Panthers field goal kicker as well, but they haven't been kicking a lot of field goals either. Ryan Fitzpatrick, he did do good his last time out. He went 3 for 3, but the games before that, 0 for 1, 1 for 1, 1 for 2. So I passed on the field goals in this one. Mr. Wesker says Syracuse has tied it. Syracuse has tied it. Shout out to everybody in the chat. Don't forget, I just dropped the link in both chats. Do us a favor. Head over to both channels and hit that like button down below. We got to get to 50 likes.
Oh, we're very close.
Count as 2. And it's shot time. We have reached 50 likes. And you know what that means? Every 20 likes, once we get to 50, we start popping some shots. Now, we get to take a shot for 50. Once we get to 70, we will take another one. Cheers to everybody in the chat. Let's have it.
Cheers, Razor and everybody.
Mm-hmm.
Woof, let's go. Yeah, we got 57 likes. I appreciate the support for everybody, the dual stream.
Let's go. We got to get to 70 likes. 70 likes for some shots. Don't forget, we also take a shot every time we get a new member. Every time we get a gift of membership, we take a shot as a thank you and a welcome. So don't forget to hit that join button down below. $4.99, 16 cents a day when you break it down like a pound. So hit that like button down below, share the video, and join. All of the support is much appreciated.
Oh, yeah. I'm going to add here one more right now on the Carolina side with Jalen Coker. He looks like he's taking a little bit of steam here. The over is juiced here. I'm actually maybe looking to ramp him up, but he's kind of a hard guy to find a ramp on right now. But I'm going to go over with Coker here at 2.5 minus.
Yeah, you did. I was thinking about it, Ramon. Oh, nice.
I'm going to go over at 2.5 here. Man, Bovada's going up rapidly here, $1.30. But I'm going to take Jalen Coker here.
It was juice for me. That was the problem, I think.
Yeah, a little juice, but it feels like, look, Xavier Legette has been a good target for these guys, but I'm seeing the movement here on Coker as well. So
He's consistently had 4 targets and 4 targets. Yeah.
I'm buying in a little bit. He's coming off his best game of the season last week at 4 receptions for 52 yards. So I'm going to take him over 2.5 here tonight. Like I said, I think either or, whether or not the Panthers get off to a strong start or if they fall behind. I think they're starting to believe in Bryce a little bit. I think obviously when you have 458 yards coming off a big game like that, and a defense that is having some issues, they're probably going to parlay him a little bit. He's obviously playing with as much confidence as we've seen from him too.
It's funny. I actually looked and dove into the depth chart of the Panthers, and I was looking at this guy Coker. The fact that he gets a lot of targets, he doesn't really miss his catches a lot. Kind of caught my eye, but might be looking at a live spot for him too.
Tarek B in the building.
So, Derek.
Hey, the game is underway. All right.
And it looks like the Niners are going to start with the ball.
Okay, well, we're on our old layout here, so we'll just have to remember.
This is it. Yeah, it came up pretty quick here, and this is the site of WrestleMania 31, one of my favorite WrestleManias of all time in San Francisco.
Wait, what are you talking about?
They had WrestleMania at this stadium, and it was actually one of my favorites of all time. So I always kind of liked this stadium.
Was it this stadium?
Yeah, WrestleMania 31.
How many WrestleManias have there been?
Oh, let's check it out right now.
Take a guess, Ramon. What's your guess?
Yeah, was right. 31 was right. Yep.
I thought 200 or something, but I don't think it's like the UFC, right?
We're looking at about 40 something now. Let's see.
Okay.
That's it.
We got it's gonna be WrestleMania. And they don't even put a number next to it anymore. That's the thing. But I think it's at least in the mid 40s.
All right.
Yeah, it's gonna be in Vegas, Ramon. You should go.
Oh shoot.
Get me tickets.
I know that was a controversial main event.
Here we go. We got a big 3rd and 10 for the Niners. Back to pass. It's caught. He's going to dive for the first down, and he gets it.
Oh.
McCarthy. Yes, he did keep his feet inbound.
Yeah, they just have so many options, the 49ers. It's hard to take a short price, other than CMC, which his lines, were absolutely juiced. Did you guys see that? 2 touchdowns, about a plus 165 or something?
Wow.
Let's look.
Yeah, he's on my fantasy team.
Well,
he's
like
prime.
Live with him, that's for sure. And oh my goodness, a player's head has fallen off, guys. This is a terrible tragedy. The head is rolling along the ground here. Just
is this AI or something? Sounded like.
All right, time to spark up the first joint of the night.
Oh man, look at you, Razor. That's awesome.
We got to get to 70 likes so we can take another shot. Let's hit the refresh button. And we're at 63. We are 7 likes away from shot time. And I'm going to wait. I'm going to spark this thing up once we get to 70. This way I can take a shot and then spark this bad boy
Oh,
up.
yeah. What's that called again, Razor?
This is a new a new flavor. It is called blueberry cookies.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'll say anything alien is like total fire from my experience. Alien.
So everyone go to your burner accounts, hit the like button. We got to get to 70 so I can smoke a joint.
So I see, I actually got the nice live feed that the Niners have moved the ball a little bit right now, and we got Pearsall getting involved early.
Yeah, and that takes the ball into Carolina territory here with the completion to Pearsall.
Let's go.
Brock Purdy from Perry High School. He's a Perry Puma in Arizona.
Smash the like and share the video, says Lucky Power. What up, Lucky?
What's up, Lucky?
Panthers should have blacked out here and went with the all-black jerseys and pants. But I guess
this is like the first time they came out as an expansion team. Well, similar uniforms that they have now. Yeah.
Yeah, those helmets are dope.
Oh, it's going to be a nice run up the middle for the Niners.
2nd and 10. They pick up about 7, maybe 8. Looks like it's going to be 3rd and 3. That was a gain at 7.
Yeah, that was Robinson there on the carry.
That is Brian Robinson Jr.
Yeah, got to make sure you notice tonight. You got Brian Robinson in the backfield. You got DeMarcus Robinson as a receiver for the 49ers.
Okay. They have also, senior too. You were talking in your analysis about the trickery plays of the 49ers. Deebo Samuel was always featured in that.
Yeah, he was the guy, wasn't he?
Missed that guy on this team, yeah.
Man, the Niners are driving 1st and 10. They're on the Panthers 35 already.
Oh boy. They went with a quick count there, it looked like, on that last one.
Well, it looks like it's going to be a catch. I can't tell. I don't know if that's is that no, it's not Kittle. It might be backup tight end.
Yeah. That was caught by
89.
Who's that? Farrell?
Yeah.
Is that who it was? Did I guess right?
Luke Farrell.
Yep, Farrell.
That was a lucky guess.
Very good.
Yeah, a touchdown against the Rams a couple of games ago.
Man, this offense has a lot of mouths to feed, doesn't it? Out of all the offenses, this one has a lot.
Well, I think that's more. That's the Shanahan way. I think actually.
Yep. And yeah, they were so close to winning the big one, Ramon.
Oh, they've had enough winning up there. Come on.
I mean, I guess in this decade era, yeah.
66 likes. We are 4 likes away from shot time. Like they say in Rush Hour.
Push the goddamn button. Push the goddamn
That was McFeeler.
Button. Screen pass to McCaffrey. Breaks a tackle. He picked up about 6. Maybe. Oh, they made it give him 8.
I looked at his receiving props, CMC. They were so juiced. It was like, 60, 50, 60 range. They're going to feature him running too. So it was hard to take that number.
Yeah, the receptions were the only one to me, that I was maybe I could get in there on his receptions. It's the one thing that I thought had a little bit of an okay price there, and he's surely getting them here. Although, yeah, I guess that's a reception.
The real question is, why was that kid wearing a jersey half Niners and half Panthers?
Yeah, good point. Is there any kind of
Did you see the kid?
Yeah, I
I
did.
missed him.
I was
Unless he
watching.
has family members on both teams. I'm not sure if it's acceptable.
That's what I was thinking. I was getting a kick out of the Panthers player running off the field and
Diving.
to the sideline there. That's how you do it, guys. That's how you see all these guys lagging, lazy out there, and they can't get off the field. They call yourself 5 yards. Not that man.
Well, that's horrible quarterbackage too by Purdy. He's got to say height there.
Oh yeah, that was unbelievable. The guy diving like that.
He had plenty of time. Here we go. 2nd and 10. We need to stop here. Tick, 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 tick.
Oh, that's a great point there, M the Great.
Oh, yeah, I'm a stupid idiot. What an idiot I am. Great call, M the Great. I totally forgot about his career in Carolina.
Oh,
That's
you
it.
and everybody else, I guess.
That's it. Oh, here we go. We got some action.
Oh, he's down to. Oh, he broke the tackle. Touchdown, Jennings.
Holy shit. Did you have that, Ramon?
No, I didn't have Jennings in there.
Oh, the first touchdown scorer, though?
No, I went with Kittle.
Oh, damn. Thought you had it. Okay.
Yeah, I
right.
added Jennings' yardage at the end there.
I looked at Jennings, and he was a nice price. He was like 10-1. Damn.
Yeah, I was gonna say I was looking at him too. He's like 11-1 on DraftKings.
Yeah, wow.
Damn. All because that stupid broken tackle. They had 3 people right there. I guess they all thought the other guy was going to tackle him.
Well, you get that.
All right, good start.
Great drive there.
I mean, they did waste a lot of time there.
How many plays was 15 plays here? I think.
Yeah, you're at 6 minutes and 17 seconds in the first quarter. That's a lot of time.
Yeah, it takes off 8:43.
I mean, if Carolina, goes 3 and out here, that's wild.
15 plays, 72 yards.
Wow, great.
3 for 3 on 3rd down.
Well, that's the Mike would say, right? Oh, that's the scripted Shanahan coming out there, looking like they sometimes do when the parts are in there, the parts are correct. Don't forget Brock Purdy. That was his first drive in many weeks here right now.
Yeah,
and engineered to perfection there. 9 touches
really
on
good,
that
Purdy.
drive for CMC. 9 touches. So, you know what? Maybe you do get your money's worth taking him there with he's going to get it every time, this guy.
Yeah, we take a look at the live line now. Panthers are +10. Over under still at 49.5. That was a very long drive.
Yeah, just for me, I didn't have a game or an over under right away, so I just couldn't land on either one. So that's why I put this parlay together. So I got the Niners money line, and now I don't root for failure, but I need Bryce to throw interception. If he throws an interception, that would be cool because then I'm just playing with the money line at that point.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, for a +100, I just boxed those 2.
Nice.
Oh, here it's Tyler Huntley that does the creepy commercial here. Of course, apologies to Teddy B, who does one of the other progressive commercials when he substitute in. Tyler Huntley is the one that's going to teach you the birds and the bees. Razor, I got it wrong last night.
I just got the progressive commercial. Yep, I saw it.
I said last night, Key, that creeps me out that, the man can't explain the birds and the bees. It's sort of a magic hug that animals do. And you got to bring in Tyler Huntley to explain the birds and the bees to your son. You might want to check your man card at the door.
Shout out to Dylan in the building. He's got the Red Wings +2.5.
Oh, okay. I'll have to take a look at that. What's up, Dylan?
Come on. We need 2 more likes. 2 more likes.
Right. Yeah, we're at 6. Oh, yeah. Let's see. Let's check them right now. We're at 68.
68 likes. Don't forget to hit the like button on both channels.
Yeah, he had quite the game last game, Young. Just unbelievable. I know went into overtime. The guy threw over 400 yards, no picks. That's why I think it's going to open up for at least one pick. He's going to have to throw the ball a lot tonight now, especially down a touchdown.
Yeah, but you guys mentioned Rico Dowdle, and I have a feeling, you got to ride him a little bit here.
I'm hoping they block him.
I mean, no reason to panic right now if you're the Carolina Panthers. Got a strong back in here like Rico Dowdle.
Yeah, after that long drive by the Niners, you don't want to go 3 and out here and give them the ball right back. Have your defense on the field again. It's a big opening drive for Panthers as they scored 2 straight touchdowns in opening drives the last 2 games. So we'll see if they can do it again here. Under pressure, he gets rid of it, and it's caught. And there is a flag. Young in trouble, but he got rid of it, made the catch. But there is a flag. We'll see if it's coming back. And it is.
Ooh.
Hey, you can't do that.
You can't do that.
What did he do?
Is it offensive pass interference? Let's see. I'm not sure.
Like they said it was. Oh, that's a horrible call. Said it was on 79. That's a horrible call.
No.
Tarek said the Rangers have tied it up.
Yeah, I mean, just Niner guy over pursued. Looks like the reps are in the back pocket of the Niners once again here tonight.
Let's see what we got here.
Got a big 3rd down here with 5 minutes left.
Yeah, I mean, big play in this to kind of, like you just said, Razor, if they have to go 3 and out, I know it's a long game, but that just sets the tone early.
Yeah, they got to give their defense a breather. Also, it's shot time. We have reached 70 likes. We're now at 71. We got to get to 90 so we can take another one. Cheers to 70 likes. That looked like he was offside there.
Let's take a shot. Cheers. Cheers to 70. Got my each and every shot glass. There you go.
Oh.
Hey, there's Chuba Hubbard now, also part of the 2-man game here. I thought Hubbard, I just was a little intimidated. I actually thought Hubbard's numbers came in a little bit low, but
Me too.
And Dowdle here tonight. I was kind of thought maybe I had the script or the game plan a little bit wrong with my assignment of the touches here. I mean, Hubbard definitely gets his action here.
Remember, he used to be the number 1, though, right? I guess he just got overtaken. This guy has a lot of talent, Hubbard. Yeah, I looked at his lines, but I just couldn't trust he was going to get the reps.
So they end up having a punt because of that bad penalty call there, and goes out of bounds about the 8-yard line where the Niners will take over. But
Good punt.
It was like they got jobbed a little bit on that series.
Yeah.
Be right back.
Yeah, that was a bullshit call.
I mean, I see the hand was up there around the, on the breastplate of the pads, but it looked like he immediately released. And in fact, the 49er defensive man over pursued and ended up behind Purdy. I guess it was such a bad holding, right? He was able to actually get past the quarterback. So yeah, no problem with that objectively anyway. I'm on the Niners, but all right, yeah, saw that. Oh, yeah, Mr. Wesker's in there talking. What a finish there in that game. I know that, they got the win there, Houston, but yeah, Syracuse got that cover there tonight. They were getting I think upwards of 15 points at game time. So good performance there at the Players Era Championship tonight. I'm looking forward to San Diego State and Michigan tonight. We'll still be on there a little bit in that one coming up. Gonzaga, Alabama as well. Auburn and Oregon's underway there at that event as well here in Las Vegas. Razor at 2 arenas.
You had a ugly bad beat today. I had Iowa State -2.5. They were up by 3, and St. John's shot a layup with 1 second left.
Yeah, to get that final 83-82 there. Yeah,
I mean, it makes no sense. Why are they shooting a 2-pointer when you're down by 3?
Oh,
And they made it with the second left, and it was just stupid. I would have rather had Iowa State foul them up by 3. This way you let 2 free throws. I would rather lose a game that way than a stupid layup that there's no point in even making it because you still lose. It was ugly.
terrible. Let's see here. I know you guys talking about college basketball. I actually did pretty well at the end of right before March Madness. I got a lot of units back, so be taking a look. I believe UNLV plays tonight. Let me see this game.
Yeah, we'll see if they can keep this little mini winning streak alive tonight against Maryland.
Interception! Panthers take it to the Niners' 16-yard line.
Wow.
Yeah, Purdy.
Oh, that was a nice play.
That's going to flip the total back up to 51 now. It was down to like 46.5, I think.
Goalies.
That's really nice cornerback play, though.
What a play by the Panthers.
Yeah, huge. I mean, when the field position right now, you got to score to tie this game.
Keeping their season alive.
This is it. I mean, I was a little afraid of the over-under. I would say I lean towards the first half under and then the second half over, but I'm glad I didn't bet it because it looks like now the Panthers with great field position.
Really good.
That was J.C. Horn. They showed his 4th INT of the season, and the rest of the team had 4 INTs.
I read another stat is that the Niners, I didn't look up Carolina, but the Niners have no defensive, ticket to the house touchdowns this year, 0. And the price was like plus 450 or something crazy.
And plus 450 seems kind of low.
Yeah, that's why I was a little surprised. Usually they're in like the 500 something range, right? I think so.
Yeah, 600.
J.C. Horn, there's a famous video from, I think it was last season when J.C. Horn ran into the Falcons owner, and he asked him if he was the son of Joe Horn. You might remember Joe Horn, one of the most famous
I remember that.
touchdown celebrations of all time, when he pulled out the cell phone from underneath the goalpost padding after he scored a touchdown. That was kind of the first of the using a prop. There was no penalty for it, but that kind of was one of the first times. I say, you probably can't put a secret cell phone in the goalpost padding for after you score.
Panthers pick up the first down.
Ooh.
Going to be first and goal at the 2.
Well, remember, guys, I know I put a couple bucks on all 3 of our first touchdown scores, and I believe Razor had the Dwaddle. So let's see if we can
Interception in the end zone.
Yes, let's go. needed that. So
Oh my God! Why is he?
I thought I heard on the I think Keith said interception both teams, didn't he?
I wish I did, but I did. I have Bryce interception and Niners money line at plus 100.
About interception both teams in the first quarter, Razor. In a quarter that one team took 9 minutes off the clock or whatever it was.
Yeah, the
that's
line
great
was
for
like
the under.
-102.
Let's see. I bet you that thing dropped like a 44.
There's
44.
Oh yeah, the young line was like moving like unbelievable. It was and then it dropped at the end for him to throw interception, and then it just happened.
Wow.
Oh, that was big, guys. Now I just need the Niners to win to cash a plus 100 on that bonus bet I was telling you about. It's good. It's funny, I woke up to that bonus bet having the king of the court. Let's go.
It looked like the man, he was, there was a man behind the interception. It looked like that maybe was the man. There was some traffic there, and I saw a white jersey in front too, but then I see that man, receiver kind of in the back of the end zone.
It just
let's
blows my mind. First and goal at the 1.5 yard line, and you're passing.
That's so stupid.
You got Rico Dowdle. You've got.
I didn't know that Pete Carroll was coaching the team. He's coaching my team, unfortunately.
Keith, I have to ask you that while you mentioned it, what'd you think of the events last night with Chip Kelly, highest paid coordinator in the league, and he gets fired?
It's not a good look. Yeah. It's not a good look at all, Ramon. I mean, you gave this guy all the money. That means you had confidence in him, and then you're just gonna. I don't know. I mean, I find it hard to believe. They're probably just gonna say to Carroll, thank you, but at the end of the season, they're gonna wait till the end of the season, and he's done.
I can't help, but I really think,
that's how they're gonna do it.
Let's get Tom Brady. I said, did Tom Brady have his hands on it? Could they end up here, Keith? I mentioned last time, I may be just making shit up, but with Gruden having been cleared of any real wrongdoing in that incident that cost him his job with the Raiders, could they have him back as a head coach? There might not be many spots actually for him in the league, but that feels like the one where I'm sure he wants back in the game, and now that it's kind of yeah, it sucked that the email got out. You don't want to say derogatory things.
It wasn't supposed to go out, though, right? Yeah.
Right. So, he ended up.
That's another thing. It's crazy.
He won a settlement, actually. There were two receivers there, actually, and the one in front did jump there. So,
it's tough.
Could Gruden end up back in as a head coach of the Raiders?
It's tough. It's complicated. I would say it's very complicated. I don't know if they could do it again after what happened. Maybe there's some other opportunities, but I don't know. I see the Raiders maybe going in a different direction at this point. Yeah, I don't know. It's a tough call. If I was Davis, I would have to sleep on it a couple of nights.
You go for a dynamic guy that is on his way up in the coaching ranks, or do you go for another? I don't want to call say a retread, but Carroll was already the oldest coach in the league for several years.
Yeah. Then he came back. I was hoping for some stability before, and then hire a young coach like 2 years from now, but it doesn't know if that's going to happen.
The thing about hiring a guy like Carroll, right, is you got no future. You got, it feels like you're thinking, hey, a coach for the now, but with the Raiders, you're not a team for the now. You got a long way to go. They're still paying the price for the whole, it feels like, for the whole Mike Mayock, general manager, Tom and Gruden as his coach era.
I mean, I love John. He's one of my favorite coaches of all time. I'm just not sure if I would bring him back at this point. It's tough. Yeah. It's complicated.
I don't know if he'd want to come back to them either.
Yeah. You got the Giants opening too. Yeah.
It was the league that did it, Razor. It wasn't a Raider thing. They probably wouldn't have gotten rid of him if that incident didn't come to light.
I mean, that would kind of like restore a little bit of the wrong. I mean, I don't know the whole story, but if they feel like very strongly about it, then they might want to hire him. I don't know. I think Carroll either way is probably not going to be back next year. But yeah, this is now we got a good draft pick.
I mean, don't all football coaches love football?
It's funny that Gruden like knows all these like young quarterbacks, like Jackson Dart. Did you ever see that video of like, I need you to not take this dive and get hit? You got to change that because unfortunately he got a concussion the other week. I think he might be coming back. But how about Winston? What unbelievable performance!
Not good enough. Not good enough.
Yeah, the best like 2-10 team of all time.
Yeah, and that one with the firing their general manager late last night. Basically they blew 5 leads this season, including fourth quarter leads. So
yeah, the Denver game, they should have won this game, multiple games. All right, so let's see what happens with this Niners spot now.
End of the first quarter, the line. Niners minus 12.5, over under 43.5.
Another thing I thought was interesting, guys, is because when I bet it with my parlay, the money line on the Niners was minus 410. It dropped all the way to like minus 370. So that was some look.
Mike has left the United States after the Eagles lost. That's where he's gone. He's left. He's ran.
Well, that's America's team, right? It's like Cowboys. And I was watching. I was in the chat last night, and you guys put on a great show. Is that Ramon? You were talking about how entertaining it was. Such an entertaining Sunday yesterday with the football. Great football Sunday.
There's Kittle.
Okay, here we go.
Okay, we got Kittle in the books here.
It looks like Kittle is playing tonight. It's official. Maybe he sat out the first quarter.
Here we go. Purdy under pressure. He gets it off and passes it about 5-6 yards across the middle, I believe.
Yeah, it looks like he's going to pick up 3 short passes.
Oh, I remember playing that guy. I was Roger Craig in the video games. There you go. Roger Craig. See him?
From 1983 to 90.
Yeah, he was in Tecmo Bowl. There you go. That's awesome.
Lineup.
Now he's getting emotional.
Yeah, that was wild.
Yeah, he was a great back for sure.
Yeah, he was before my time.
Yeah, that was like, I would say, what? Yeah, like you just said, the mid 80s to the late 80s.
I think he probably sees a lot of himself in a guy like McCaffrey because he could catch the ball out of the backfield as well.
That's wild. I haven't seen his name in such a long time. It kind of gave me a flashback of like Nintendo right there.
1,000 yards receiving and rushing. Oh, McCaffrey's upended. He's going to be stopped. It's going to be 4th and 1.
Call me crazy, but would you ever think about, these lines were wild with CMC. Would you ever think about taking his live unders on anything? It's kind of wild.
4th or 4 or less. The analytics say go for it, and that's what they're doing. 4th and 1. They're on Carolina's 47-yard line.
Ooh.
Purdy under center. He QB sneaks, and he picks up the first.
First down.
He picks up 3. Man, the original QB sneak. I haven't seen one of those in a while.
Yeah, the guy with the toe issue, it doesn't matter. He's going to QB sneak it. Here we go. Got another play. It's going to be McCaffrey run up the middle for about 4.
Second and 6. Make it 2nd and 7.
Yeah, I know. I was a little optimistic there, and I gave him a spot. So 2nd and 7. Let's check how many likes we got. Hit those thumbs up button below on both streams. Yeah, we're at 77 likes. Appreciate the support. We got to get to 90. So let's get to the 9-decade mark right there. Let's get it going.
Well, that run's going to put me very close to that Purdy yardage already here. He had that sneak, and that one went for close to, 6 or 7. So getting up there close to that 9.5 already here in the first half.
He's got 12 yards, Purdy.
Thank you, Razor.
Ooh.
The thing is, we need some more yards because they still got the kneeling in.
Oh, yeah. No, quarterback, you always got to – you can never celebrate a quarterback.
Yeah,
get a few up there.
I was about to press the button, but I didn't want to jinx it.
Yeah, no doubt about it. Look, you're going to see more of that tonight. We'll be over this one now. It's just getting that big one out of the way.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're showing him right now. I mean, that was a major injury, right? Nick Bosa, that's a major injury.
And my man Fred Warner, Mission Hills High School, great linebacker as well. That was huge. Saw that controversy this week with Brandon Ayuk, and they were talking about some kind of situation with his contract.
How about Bosa sitting up there in the suite drinking a beer?
It's good. He's got the life, high life, literally high life.
Looked like either a Yingling or a Coors Light bottle. It was a brown, or maybe a Miller Lite, or maybe an old school root beer in a bottle.
Yeah, so it's going to be a timeout by the 49ers. So I'll spare you the misery. It's going to be timeout on 3rd and 6. So they're going to think about how they're going to play this one.
I mean, even when they're injured, they're still living the life. They get to go to a football game.
Probably get to go out tonight. You know, they're going out. Yeah, sure. Did you guys see the 49ers rookie? What's his name? Scatterboo? Something like that. Yeah, he was at a WWE event. This second time I'm bringing up a wrestling reference, but he was at a WWE event. Yeah. He was like in a storyline too with the wrestler. It was wild.
Yeah, he got some backlash on social media, of course.
Yeah, because he's injured and he's like, they're pushing. You saw the video. I thought it looks pretty good.
He's got that personality, fits right in there. But I thought it was harmless. I mean, he wasn't up there getting the ring, getting thrown around or anything.
Yeah, I thought it was well done.
We saw him at the UFC. We saw him. We were on the air, and we kind of spotted him in the crowd even before they showed him on the broadcast. Someone was with us on the panel and says, "That's Scatterbo right there?"
Interception in the end zone.
Another interception.
Oh my God, another one in the end zone.
Wow.
Oh, he's using the shoveling thing. Shovel the guy after he picked it off. So it's going to be a touchback. Wow.
Final.
Mac Jones warming up on the side. Oh no! Oh, sorry.
I don't know if we have a guest going on. Wow, look at this. Oh no, that's good.
Oh, yeah. We got a guest backstage. I got to make some room for him.
Panthers defense here, guys.
No, yeah.
It's part of the secret.
You touched on it, Ramon. They have a very good defense against the pass. I saw it. I have Jennings in fantasy. He had a touchdown before, but they are a pretty hard matchup against the pass.
Let's bring on our next guest from Canada. Dylan in the building.
What up? What up?
What's up,
What's going
Dylan?
on, boys?
What's up, my
Yes,
man?
I was just watching Dylan a few minutes ago on the hockey preview show.
Hell yeah. Me and Jimmy did a quick one.
Final.
Our best bet is
What's
failing
going on?
miserably.
You got
That's why I
any,
gave out the Red Wings plus 2.5. Fucking New Jersey put up 4 goals in 30 minutes.
Saw that. Do you got any action in this NFL game?
I did take the under after they scored once in the first quarter. I took the under at 49.5. And we had all that. I was watching you guys' show here. There's so much fuckery. Oh my God, the interceptions were stupid.
Let's go.
I was listening to you, Razor. It was like, it's up to 50. Oh, it's down to 44 with an interception. I was like, holy shit, let's go.
Dude, we
Yeah,
should
now
bet the
it's
next interception.
dropping even lower. It's down to 38.
Let's go. Tick, tick, tick.
Yeah, I mean, these interceptions have kind of been, saving the under. I was thinking of you, too. Let's go.
Yeah, this is big. And Panthers by the hook. They're still alive.
That's it. Still a lot of game left. That's good.
Still a lot of game. As our scumbag friend Jeff would say, the game's not over in the first or second or third quarter. I actually heard the Dallas coach say that in his post-game speech to the team. He said, can you win a game in the first quarter? They said, no. Can you win a game in the second quarter? No. Can you win a game in the third quarter? No. Can you win a game in the fourth quarter? Yes, you can.
Fuck yeah.
Eagles, 21-0. They had the lead. And they didn't do shit after that.
Yeah. that
Unbelievable. Yeah, they shit the bed in the second half.
Things you love to see. Things you love to see. But it's crazy because that's exactly what happened in week 1 when we had Thursday night football. It was a huge game. It was 21-20 at halftime. The Eagles kicked a field goal in the third quarter, and that was it. Final score, 24-20, and the game went under.
Holy crap, that's right.
And the same thing happened again. The score at halftime, 21-7. Well, I guess there was actually more points by Dallas. They scored 17 in the second half. But Eagles didn't score nothing. So in 2 games against Dallas, they only have 1 field goal. Dallas, they know how to play the Eagles in the second half, I guess we can say. They just got to get past the first half.
Cowboys, I mentioned it during that Raiders stream.
God,
The Cowboys could put up points in the second half. Yeah.
What a horrible drop.
Oh, no.
McMillan.
And he's like the most reliable receiver on the team.
Oh, my God. How do you drop? Oh, my God. Now they got to punt instead of.
Yeah, 4th and 2, you're punting, Razor.
Yeah, they have to on their own.
Oh, well, maybe we'll, have a beer for that because you're on the under. Let's go.
How about this, guys? I got a question, a math question. What's 40 plus 40?
80.
80 likes, baby. We got it.
Oh, yeah.
We got to get to 90. We got to get to 90.
Well, I missed the last one, so I'm doing a shot.
Oh, well, I'm not going to make you do one by yourself. That's disrespectful.
Oh,
But yes, we take it every 20 because we're live on 2 channels. So don't forget to hit the like button on both channels. We took a shot at 50. We took a shot at 70. Now we're taking a shot at 80. We'll take another one at 90.
I guess every 10 likes would be crazy if you're dual streaming. It could get out of hand pretty fast. But hey, that's what the people want.
Oof, let's go.
Got the Megan says, shot time, just in time. Nicholas Andy says the Panthers needed a drive. Panthers needed a drive. Blake jinxed it, says, oh my, Panthers spread looking good so far.
It's tough. This is a game of inches. It could change pretty quickly, but Panthers got to straighten this out. They got to really score a touchdown quick.
Yeah, touchdown by the Panther. I would like a 7-7 game at the half.
Yes, that would satisfy everything, right?
I got the yellow one now. Came in the mail just today. Signed by the great one himself. You can see that.
Oh,
Wayne
Gretzky. Oh, yeah. Wow.
That one lights up every time someone scores, too?
Yeah, lights up gold for the great one.
Now, can you get those in different sports, too?
I think so. I'm not sure. Budweiser does it for hockey, but I'm sure they've got one.
Razor, they got to do that for you. We got to do this live on stream. That'd be awesome. And Dial-On, that's amazing. You have that.
Yeah, I had to buy it. Once Ramon
Smoke
was asking,
in the mirrors.
Hey,
Smoke in mirrors.
good to see you, Smoke and Mirrors.
Got the smoke. Just in time for some shots.
And Florida is smashing those bum-ass Predators. Like I said, the sorry Predators. And, I was saying, coming off a loss to Edmonton, who better to beat up on than the Predators and get a little fucking aggression out?
81 likes. We are 9 likes away from shot time. Man, that Black Friday game, I can't wait to watch that one.
Okay.
Oh, this Vegas game is popping off right now. 7:00 starts. I got the first period over here. Vegas is 4-1, last 5 away to the first period over.
I was thinking about the over.
McCarthy fumbles in the Panthers.
Oh,
Oh my God. He jumped over the ball and the Niners recovered.
Dude, this game is crazy.
Oh my God. The Panthers got
to take advantage of that.
Second time. I mean, Panthers are just playing very sloppy football right now.
What are you?
man.
Oh my God. He had it.
I got to see this.
Yeah, the guy dropping the pass before Razor. I mean, come on, this is bad.
Now the 49ers pick up a first down off of it.
That was a great play by the man to punch it out of there from behind. It is a football. It's oddly shaped, so I'm not going to fault that guy too much, but you're right, right? I mean, you got to control your body and land on the ball.
What?
Yeah.
Wow, I'm just seeing that now.
I mean, it's definitely tough. I mean, you're running at a ball. Everyone's running at you, hitting you, but come on. You got to end up with that.
You don't get too many opportunities like that. Right? I mean, I know we've had some, but CMC to fumble in his own territory right there after you made a great play to knock it out from behind.
Yeah, and they had the opportunity before. They should have scored a touchdown there. So, Panthers kind of been shooting themselves in the foot, but, game's early, but can't be giving themselves chances, the Niners.
Under, a lot of ticking.
Need this Niners money line, and I
what
cash a
just
plus
happened?
money.
Another.
That's Horn. That's Horn again, Razor.
Another interception.
What?
3.
That's got to be a record this fucking season. 3
In the first
interceptions and a
half?
fumble.
4 turnovers in the game already.
It wasn't even close. Look at this.
His 5th interception of the season, 2nd of the game. He's definitely a great player right now. Horn.
I don't think Purdy's wearing his contacts. That was a horrible throw.
Man, this guy Horn is unbelievable.
Joe Horn was a pretty good receiver.
Oh my God, he snuck in there to grab it.
I think his son is a little bit better of a defensive back than Joe Horn. Now, Joe Horn was around for quite a few years. It's not like he was some.
Oh, he was very good, Ramon. He was probably like a notch below the Hall of Fame Joe Horn.
Oh, Carolina down to nice play there. They pick up a first down.
You know, the fact that his son is, just now, what do you think it determines, like, oh, I'm going to be a better corner than wide receiver? That's amazing that they actually have that.
And here's not to be confused with Jimmy Horn Jr. with a reception here. Not related.
We were talking about that, yeah.
Yeah, down to the Niners 22-yard line.
I mean, the Horn over is going to cash, yeah, no matter what.
Panthers have 2 first down. The Niners have 11.
Ronnie in the chat says the Niners are trying to give this game away, huh?
Hey, Razor, do you know how I deduced that Jimmy Horn Jr. was not the son of Joe Horn?
I remember that interview you described, Ramon. That was a good interview.
Yeah, Arthur Blank was on the sidelines, and he went up to J.C. Horn and said, he only saw the name on the back. He really didn't put, he put 2 and 2 together, but he said, "Are you related to Joe Horn?" He said, "That's my dad." And Arthur Blank got very excited at that point. He said, "I loved your dad so much." He, one of his favorite guys to watch. And he said, "Tell him I said hi." And, Arthur Blank's not exactly a young guy. He was just pretty excited to meet a former player's son.
Well, he played against him for so many years, yeah.
Dowdle here with a run up the middle.
Let's go. Bradley minus 7.5. Cash it against Princeton. Final score 88-64. Let's go.
That's 3. Yeah. Where do you say that's 3, right?
Yes, 3 in the first half.
Man,
so, wow.
Is the luster worn off here? We waited this long for this?
Did you say 3 interceptions?
He's really testing the boundaries, and he's clearly gotten the ref's attention here.
A third pump will draw a flag no matter what.
Oh, man. Are we going to keep the interception theme going? Not quite yet.
2nd and goal. We got 4 minutes left in the second quarter. Bryce Young, screen pass to the left. He's going to go out of bounds about the 4-yard line. And that was Jalen Coker.
One of my other leans, I didn't play it, but was a Young under receiving yards. I think actually, Ramon, you were on the opposite side. He's going to have to pick it up, but this is a big play here at the goal line.
Okay, Tet McMillan over to the left side. They're giving him some extra attention here.
Ooh, it looks like they're going to stuff him, and it's going to be 4th and goal. So it looks like it might be kicking time for Carolina for the field goal.
Kicking time.
That was not the right call there. And also the wide receiver missed his assignment there after the you got to get that ball out quick, get it to your receiver so you can turn into a blocker. And the receiver ran right by his defender like, what, I'm open.
And the field goal is up the uprights and good. So 7-3 ball game.
Anybody on those field goal props tonight or no? I guess you don't bet those if you're looking for an under. Hey,
Razor didn't take it. Yeah.
Yeah, I usually do take them, but I didn't take them today because I said there's an injury on one side and the other side. They haven't been really kicking field goals.
I didn't like it either. I looked. I didn't like it.
A rookie kicker as well for the Panthers here, Ryan Fitzgerald.
Yeah. He did have a good game last game, but the 3 before that, not much.
I would say that actually now, we know these guys can kick and everything, but this is one of the tougher stadiums to kick in.
Why is that?
The weather's windy and cold. You also get a thick grass turf that they have at this stadium.
Okay.
I also figured that, Carolina is going for the division now. Like we mentioned, the Buccaneers have lost 3 in a row. If it's a close call, I think they might go for it. But that was so close right there. They had to kick it.
Yeah, you got to take the points there.
I agree with that decision. Yeah.
I mean, you're confident you're going to get it back on a pick here.
I mean, you picked the guy off 3 times. I mean,
yeah. I mean, why are we not jumping on the interception?
Dare I say, let's look at it right now. I've been trying to open it. Let's look.
Like I said, I don't think
they're not offering it. Yeah.
Back
probably wouldn't after it happened that many times.
Back in the day, Razor. Teams used to switch quarterbacks all the time at halftime. Not all, not teams that great, but if you are marginal, you made the switch at halftime. You just don't see that anymore. Let's bring in our backup, the young guy, not looking good. Let's bring in Johnny Unitas or something.
Oh, you guys want to know the lines? I found them. I'm crazy. I'm kind of stunned. I have to sprinkle on it. Is a Purdy to throw one more is plus 200.
Oh man!
So his fourth is plus 200, and Young's second is plus 145. You can find that at DraftKings.
You might throw a Hail Mary to end the half and throw an interception.
Imagine just box both of them.
I figured it'd be a pick'em.
I might box both of them. Fuck it.
That'll be minus 150. You're getting some good value there.
Yeah, plus 200.
Right, guys. Look, I'm not saying that he's nobody's abandoning Brock Purdy here throwing the ball, but yeah, you might see more screen. You might see more CMC. Actually, you might see more screens to CMC. You might see short passing behind the line of scrimmage, off into the flat. Maybe take away his downfield throws.
Shout out to Nasty Motherfucking Nate with the super chat.
Yeah. Shout out to
Nasty Nate. Cheers.
Let's go. Cheers.
It was a big return, guys, here for the 49ers. They took it all the way out to midfield, I think past midfield here on the kickoff.
Thank you, Nate.
Shout out to Nate. Let's take another one once
Nate
we
loves that
get
chicken.
to 90. Let's see how many we're at.
Oh, yeah. I meant to check that. Let's go.
85 likes. 85 likes. We are 5 likes away from shot time.
Shot time.
Hell yeah. I was in the chat for a good amount of time while I was working last night, but these guys were crushing it last night. But even with that blowout, I was still in the chat. Let's go.
Nice work.
Nasty Nate says he's in a poker tournament at his boy's house. Just hit quad 7.
Well, I could give if you'd like, Razor, I could give some advice to Nate right now. I know he's listening.
Let's go. Advice from Ramon. He used to be a dealer. He knows what he's talking about.
Yes.
Yeah, I played on national television. Look, Razor, when the chips are down and you got to face that big bet, whether to call, raise, or fold, and you don't know what to do, you're kind of in nowhere land with your opponent, just think deep. Reach into your soul and think to yourself, what would Ramon do? And go with it. That's how you do it.
You had me until that. That's it.
You had me in the first half. Not going to lie.
I was like, oh, shit, we're about to get a tip here. He's about to give us a perpetual.
You got to find that clip. I had it on the other shows on Hanging. It's like in the number 4 seat, it's Ramon Scott, and he knows about poker. He was a dealer.
Hell yeah, he was.
I love that clip.
Got my one chance to play on national TV, guys. I got 4th place. I would have liked to have won the big money, of course, and kind of tried to run a bluff, Razor, with 8-3 of hearts. Guy came in kind of a little bit light, I thought, out of the it was either the cutoff. I don't remember now, the cutoff or the button, and I thought he was a little bit loose. And I said, I could still manage with this. I got a couple of hearts in my hand. If I get a flop, then I can open shove here. But when I tried to return the favor on him, he called, and he had me beat pretty bad.
When they call,
it didn't work out there on my big performance. If I would have won that hand, they didn't show, but a handful of my. I'm pretty aggressive, so my hands didn't really only made 4 hands made the broadcast out of about 12 winning hands, because I took most of my hands down pre-flop like a pro, but those don't look good on TV. They don't really show a lot of that on TV.
Yeah, they want to show the back and forth and
want to show the
calls.
right?
Yeah, exactly.
It's something exciting, not just here. I bet all this. All right, you win. It's just that.
You got to go to
you have video of it, Ramon? That would be cool. That's awesome.
You got to go to the flop, right, guys? And that's where the drama is. So,
it's going to be a big catch by Kittle across the middle, as there's still 1 minute and 47 seconds left here in the first half.
Down to the 28-yard line. Big catch by Kittle.
How many catches is that? 3? Yeah, I think 3. Let's see.
For Kittle?
Yes, please.
Final.
Because I think 5 was plus money, which is crazy to say.
I think that was only his second catch.
Oh, okay. It was his. I got it over here.
He's got 36 yards.
Oh
my God! Almost intercepted.
Again, Horn was right. Was that Horn again?
That would have been plus 200. I'm gonna actually sprinkle on it. I don't care. I'm sprinkling on it.
Had to do the walk of shame, Razor.
Oh, there he is.
Had to go with the walk of shame.
That's amazing.
Eliminated in 4th place. Oh boy.
Is that a leather jacket?
What'd you get for that 4th place?
Not as Keith. It came out. There was a big tournament that I qualified online. So it was like a prize package of a bunch of stuff. About 10,500, but it had other. It wasn't all cash. There was some other things involved. It was with the World Poker Tour. And they had like a big. I qualified being an online tournament actually.
Good for you, Ramon. Yeah.
10,000 players to win the seat. I couldn't. Unbelievable.
Holy shit! What a performance by you.
It was tougher to get. That was the tough thing. Was getting.
How long was that tournament to win that?
About 8 hours. It was a kind of a turbo. That sounds like a short time for 10,000 people. It was kind of a turbo rate. Actually, Razor.
This one's a big one. That's a red.
Oh my God!
Bowl.
Yo. Almost another interception. You're so close.
Purdy, what are you doing?
Yo,
I'm bending right now.
Missed it,
Yeah,
but we got a big 4th down.
I'm bending.
Like Razor was saying, he might not just I know it was a joke about the contacts, but he really might not be seeing shit right tonight.
No, he might be right. It's like Ricky Vaughn before he, got goggles. Yeah.
Does he wear contacts though? That's the real question. And he might have, truly, he might have forgotten them tonight. I don't know.
Well, you're talking about
a sprinkle on it.
Missed 6 weeks. Missed 6 weeks.
Oh, and the field goal is up by Gay, and it is good.
Yeah, he might be a little bit rusty, Ramon. Hey.
Yeah. Well, I mean,
it's
he had
10-3 Niners.
There. Keith mentioned the game last week. He had a good game, but he did make this okay. Yep. Yeah. Okay. 10-7 or 10-3 here.
Right now, San Fran covering the first half spread. And the under if you had the first half.
Yeah, I wanted to bet the first half under, but I didn't want 2 bets in this game.
I sprinkled on Purdy for one more INT for plus 200. It's like literally a couple of bucks. You had to do it.
Keith really hates Purdy.
As we were leaving work today, I told my boss about the football bets, and he likes to talk football too. Anyways, He said, who's playing? And I told him the teams, and he said, oh, they're going to dominate. This is 49ers, and it's probably going to be an under. You know what you should do? First half under. Then that's just what we were talking about in the parking lot before we took off from work.
Tarek says, Purdy owes 3 interceptions to the Mob family. One more's coming.
Sounds outrageous, 4 interceptions. He actually did throw 4 interceptions in a game 2 years ago on Christmas against the Ravens.
Okay.
All right, so it has happened recently.
Well, he's going for 6 tonight, Dialogue. Saw a little bit of a story coming in here. Shohei Ohtani will play for Team Japan, of course, and will play for Team Japan, but he will participate in the World Baseball Classic.
Oh, we should bet on his team.
Us
100%.
American athletes.
Who else has a talent like Ohtani on their team over there? Like, really? Is that not an easy spot for the team to win? Am I wrong? Bet them to win the chip, Ramon.
USA is still. I don't know if the line has moved. You know, the line was I do know the USA was like plus like 2 plus 150, and Japan was 3-1. But I imagine that could change now.
Yeah, I never take the one that's, the first one, biggest favorite. If you're talking about futures, you want to go a little bit lower.
We got a minute left here in this second quarter. 10-3. Don't forget, we are live on 2 channels. I'm going to drop some links in the chat. You're going to see the channel to the opposite. So click that link. Hit the like button down below. We need you to hit the like button on both channels because we are trying to get to 90. I think we're trying to get to 90. And right now we are at 87. We need 3 people. We need 1.5 people to go to both channels and hit the like button.
Come on, we can do this. You know who you are. If you're out there, like Apache Storm just joined us, go hit the like button. Blakeham, hit the like button. Tariq, hit the like button. Dale Fick, I know you didn't hit the like button yet, you scumbag.
Hit the like button on both channels.
Bills suck.
Just had to throw that in there. Oh, man.
Shout out to scumbag Jeff. Young back to pass, and he bounces it to his wide receiver. Incomplete. 3rd and 4. 28 seconds left.
Yeah, I bet Jeff didn't even stop by and hit the like button on his own fucking channel. That scumbag.
Yeah, what a scumbag.
He crushed it, but how soft is he?
Like ice cream, like soft ice cream teeth.
He has his own car business. You heard of Uber, right? Have you heard of
Welcome to the Charmin Express.
the Charmin Express?
Charmin Express. That's good.
Please don't squeeze the Charmin.
Don't do it.
He still needs his mommy. He's so soft.
What? You want your mommy back?
Did you make all these videos just so you could roast Jeff?
Well, I'm not going to miss a show. I can imagine the field day you'd have with me here, not here.
What? Me? I would never make these videos just because of Jeff.
Make every show.
Stirring the pot.
I like that one, actually.
You know what Jeff is?
Oh, come on. De Niro out of all people.
Does it start with an S?
Now this is what I call a party.
I laughed when I was on screen for that. That's good. I like that one.
Young throwing it to nobody again.
They called it intentional grounding.
It should have been. There's nobody around.
Well,
no, the guy was just ran a different way.
I mean, as a referee, you've got to. I mean, how can you not understand that that is just a bad route run? I mean, there's no reason to throw it in the dirt on, whatever, third down and 10, right? That's
Right.
the referees have got to get a grip. I mean, the game is just delayed with some of these penalties and stuff like that. It really does put a damper on the flow of the game sometimes. I know I'm Mr. Referee guy on these broadcasts all the time, but man, that Razor,
Yeah,
And then they wonder why.
though.
Then they wonder why so many people think, oh, and it was tipped, and it was tipped. So it shouldn't have been intentional grounding.
Oh my God, really? They show it being tipped even?
Yeah.
Oh my God, that's no intentional grounding. Yeah, his finger, you can see it hits his index finger.
Yep. And then you wonder why people think, oh, the game's fixed. Well, shit like that.
I know.
And then they say that this is like unreviewable. I mean, they should just change it on the fly after that. Why is it unreviewable?
Yeah, why can't there be someone up top like buzz you down like, hey, the pass was deflected, no penalty, keep going.
Yeah. I was talking about this with my guy Dad Father, because he's in the NFL and UFC, obviously. But there's all these so-called fixed fights in UFC, right? But then you have matchmaking that's totally setting these motherfuckers up for a W, and everybody knows it. Like, how is that not fixed? What's the difference? You had a guy last week at minus 1,600. He knocked that guy out, or he submitted him, but he finished him in round one as a minus 1,600 favorite. Like, we all knew what was going to happen there. Same with the 49ers tonight. Granted, everybody said they were going to smash. So what's the difference between a fixed fight and fixed matchmaking?
Feels like, right, don't you? You need an odds maker or a UFC expert with those guys in their room if they don't know when they're making a match that it's going to be that one-sided, because that's what it feels like, right? You got and there's two guys in there.
You have a guy on a 3, like Rafael Cerqueira is a perfect example, Ramon. He was terrible in the UFC. Some Brazilian guy. He's stocky. He looks big, but he's losing, and you don't want him on the contract anymore, but you need to use him for something as a business. So what do? Put him in to get knocked out and build the next star. That easy.
Makes
I don't
sense.
think that's a catch there, right? No catch for Kittle there.
Yeah, he's getting his targets there, Kittle, but a couple incompletions.
That again is on.
Also, guys, I just did a little math on the side. Well, we'll be talking about our math for the halftime bets, but we're at 91 likes. I don't think we've done a shot for 90.
No, we asked them to get to 90, and they did it for us. Shout out to the chat.
Thank you,
chat.
Yeah,
let me, I'm going to finish rolling this joint real quick, and then take another shot. Trying to smoke a joint every quarter.
I actually need to run to the washroom, so when I get back, we'll do the shot.
You got to run to what?
You had to run.
In Canada, we call it the washroom.
Well, you going to take a shower? Got to wash your body?
Shower and whiskey.
Well, we can hear Toronto crushed Cleveland tonight in NBA action. 110-99. Toronto keeps it going. Wow, Toronto.
Yeah. Even without, I think, what's his name was out? Barrett. Is it Barrett was out? No.
My boy from New York. Well, he's from Canada, but yeah, from New York, from the Knicks.
For the first half, guys, wasn't pretty.
So I had that conversation with Nate Razor when I met him for the first time in Las Vegas. He's like, why the fuck you call it a washroom? Like it's a bathroom or a restroom. I was like, but how much, you don't take baths, not a bathroom. How much resting are you doing in there? Maybe a lot if you take a long shit. But you fucking, you wash your hands, you wash your ass after, you got the shower in there, you brush your teeth. I would argue you do more washing than you do resting. I didn't even know that was a thing, that only Canada called them washrooms until I met the boys in America.
Yeah, but you call it a bathroom because it's a room with a bath in it.
Yeah, but who baths anymore in 2025?
Doesn't matter if you do it or not, it's in the room.
What happened to the bath? You know, I mean, totally underrated luxury.
Yeah, I mean, I don't think
Yeah, let
there's
me just
anything
take
wrong
a
with
quick
that.
bath. I'll be right back at third quarter.
It's the time, Ramon. It's the time.
The time, and then everyone's trying to save water.
No, fuck the water. It's not about the water.
I think some people do it for that, but I don't care. I'll take a 25-minute shower. It's the same thing.
Shout out to my mom. I think she still takes baths. She just relaxes. She's living the
Hell
life.
yeah.
Depends on the bath too. I mean, you got jets coming out the bath.
Yeah, that's true. If you got a jacuzzi in a hotel room,
that changes everything, Ramon. Some tubs you can't. I think the tub that at my kids' bath, I don't even know if I can fit in that thing and sit down and.
When you're here in Las Vegas, it gets a little hot in the summer. You know, I'd take it just a second, walk out, and jump in the pool, and that's a bath, isn't it?
Yeah, it really is.
I mean, you should be showering before you go to a pool, but yes.
Yeah, they always say shower
Nobody
before and
else goes
after.
in it but me. I mean,
You're just
nobody
gonna go in there all dirty. I'm
Like
bathing.
my-
Like, no, you're not supposed to bathe in a public fucking swimming pool, Ramon.
No, this is hey. I'm the only one using this pool, so.
Panthers. The Panthers get the ball to start the second half, Ronnie.
And the Panthers still up 5-2 over the sorry ass Nashville Predators. Sorry, I just had to take my
Eric
cheap shot at
says,
the Predators.
Dylan, it's called the restroom because you hide from your boss and rest in the stall.
Rest. I like that.
I definitely use restroom sometimes. I don't always call it a washroom.
Also,
If
the
you
line
go
is
to-
dropped on the game. The 49ers are now minus 7.5, and the total's 36. 36. Let's
Come on out, Dylon.
Oh, looks like paradise to me, Ramon.
We got room for you, Dylon. Come on out.
I'll be on the next flight, Ramon.
Oh, really?
That's in your backyard, Ramon?
Yep.
What?
There's
And
the
you got to
satellite.
start doing shows from there.
Right?
There's the satellite studio right there.
Why don't
under
you do the
palm-
morning steam outside by the pool?
Right there underneath the palm trees, right there.
Oh, I could see on screen right now. That's it.
Yeah, next time I go to Vegas, I'll definitely link up with you, Ramon. Last time I was sad that I didn't get to meet you. But we'll be in Vegas again for sure.
Ramon, how far are you from the casinos?
Probably, with traffic like we have here down the strip, 10 minutes. But I'm just basically about 1 mile south of the airport, and you know how close that is. So I'm very close, but not on the strip. I'm actually down more south, about 2 miles south of the strip.
How many extra rooms you got? We can sleep on the floor. We can sleep we can sleep out back under the palm trees. You got a hammock. I'll set up a hammock.
You just give me the little pool floaty. I'll sleep on the pool.
No, you got to sleep in the washroom.
Yeah, just give me a sleeping bag on the floor. I mean, I would take that at that point, right? Oh, you know what? We didn't do that shot, I don't think, for 90 Razor.
Oh, shit. No, we didn't.
We actually
I
did
just
not.
remembered. Holy
Got
shit.
carried away. Oh, damn.
Shout out to everybody in the chat. We have reached 90 likes. We took a shot for 50. We took a shot for 70. And now we take a shot for 90. Cheers.
Cheers. Hell yeah.
Shout out to Stop Geo in the chat. Says cheers.
Let's go. Smoke and Mirror says, speaking of sorry ass, there's Ryan Clark. Shout out to Stop Geo saying cheers in both chats.
Hell yeah.
All right. Utah Mammoth scored one with 5 minutes left. We need Vegas or Utah to get one more goal to cash that first period over. Thought it was dead. It's alive.
You got a Frankenstein bet. It's alive.
Also, I got two bets that haven't started yet, but are getting ready to. I got Gonzaga minus 4.5 against Alabama in college basketball. That's a $300 bet for me. And also in the NBA, Timberwolves minus 9.5 against the Kings. That game starts at 10 o'clock. Both of those are $300 bets for me.
Good luck, Razor.
Good luck indeed, sir.
Thank you. Yes, so far today we are 2-2 plus $40 off a bullshit, bad beat, backdoor cover.
Yeah.
St. John's.
Can't bet St. John's because I'm in New York. They won't let me. Can't bet
Even
New York
Creighton,
team.
I had Creighton today plus 3 in the hook, and they were down by 5 with the ball. So all I needed was a basket, and they could have lost by 3, but they ended up passing the inbound in, turning it over, and then Baylor made a basket, and they won by 7.
On some
Even
dumb
that
shit.
game, with 20 seconds left, I was covering.
Ridiculous that they went for that layup like you described.
Oh, we got a celebrity in the building. Eli Zertucci
Hell yeah.
in the building. What up, Eli? Says Razor, my guy. Any live bet moves you thinking here? Live line right now in this one is 49ers minus 7.5. And the over-under is at 36. So the live line 7.5 is pretty much what I have now. So I wouldn't recommend a live bet on that. I would just ride what we got. But if you want to take a total, maybe over 36, catch a nice middle because we got the under 49.5. So if you want to take anything, I wouldn't hate the over 36. What do you guys think about the live total here?
Yeah, I mean it's a tricky spot. I mean, these teams kind of were sloppy in the first half, but you could look at the second half over. I don't know. I got to look at it a little bit more. What did you guys think?
I think 49ers will take the second half.
Final.
But again, I'm not the football guy. Don't tell me, Eli.
Ramon, what you think? Over, under 36? If you had a free $500 bet, would you take over 36 or under 36?
Well, I mean, I'm on the under in this game, so I'd probably take the over and try to middle that, but that's the cheap answer here. Look, the Niners here, who did we I know the Panthers get the ball first, right? So,
yeah.
And down a touchdown here. So, look, the Niners are not into – it's not time for any ball control or anything. This game is still up for grabs here. I know we're not going to see total inefficiency, I would think. That was an outlier. I mean, with the 4 picks in the first half total, right, there. And, at 13 right now, maybe it will go under.
I think something changes. I want to say over. That's what my heart says.
Yeah, I mean, I would say over it too. I agree.
And then I'm looking at the second half lines. I see 49ers to win the second half minus half a point, minus 115. I think I like that. But another thing I want to do right now, since Eli stopped by, something we always do, just take 1 minute to, support all the men, women that have served, will serve, or are currently serving for all their countries, Canada and America. Shout out to everybody that's fighting for us to do what we want to do.
I'm going to take a shot to that. Shout out to Eli.
Oh, yeah. Shout out to Eli. And you said it beautifully, Dylan.
Those are the words of Sniz. I'm not going to steal that. Sniz says it all the time. Shout out to my boy Sniz.
Cool. Let's
He
go,
taught me
Sniz.
that.
I hope he's doing well. I haven't seen Sniz in a while. I hope he's doing well.
Yeah, he's doing good. Just, had to take care of family first.
It's funny that Razor you mentioned, because I did my horse racing trip earlier in September, that I was at Belterra. I was in his neck of the woods. Sniz, he lives in Cleveland, right?
Yeah.
That's funny.
Oh, yeah.
I went to the horse track with him when I visited Sniz in Cleveland.
That must have been, what was it, Tisseltown? Tisseltown, that's it.
I can't remember the name of it. I don't think it's
It was
Thistledown.
Thistle. It was Thistle.
It is Thistle?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Belterra is like 2 hours or an hour and a half south or something. Yeah, it's close.
Yeah, I almost hit a superfecta, Keith, but a little snake horse. The 6 got in at 30-1. And man, I had $5 on that to win $2,000. I'm like, why didn't I just box it? It would have been $25, but whatever. Thought I was gonna get cute with it, and we had all the horses the whole time. But you know, that's how horse racing goes.
So close, yeah. You'll get it.
Are you gonna take this one, Razor?
Shout out to Eli Zertucci for joining the Cash It Club. Let's go. If you're not a member, hit the join button down below. It's only $4.99, 16 cents a day. Cheers to my guy, Eli.
Cheers.
Let's get after it.
I'm gonna go grab another beer.
Let's go. Let's go.
Time to spark up a joint.
Hell yeah, Razor. Might have to get myself some gummies too.
I think that was one of the best part. I've gone to a lot of good parties in my time, but I think one of the best parties was going to Eli's going away party.
I heard there was some good food over there.
Man, that was some of the best rubbing I've ever had.
Wow.
And I always forget the name of it.
Mole,
I always
I
ask
heard.
Guillermo what it's called.
Mole.
Oh, I'll have to ask you.
Yeah, that's what it is.
I heard the stories.
Yeah.
Oh, that food must have been out of this world. Yeah.
Eli's mom can cook. I'll tell you that. His dad can't cook, but his mom can cook.
He's a good horse capper.
That's a G. Nah, G was getting it down on the grill. He was making the burgers, the dogs.
Yeah.
Man, man, we had so many shots that night, so much food, man. That was a fucking great night.
Hey, let's go. It's not what we wanted, but we get that first period over. Utah Mammoth gets a second goal. We cash that too.
Oh, okay. You got the
Detroit Red
first
Wings
period
only
over.
lost by 1 in the end. We cashed that plus 2.5 live also. But we did lose the money line pre-flop. So 2-1 on NHL tonight.
Yeah, I like the over in that game. I didn't bet it, but I leaned over in that game.
I didn't bet the Panthers either. I talked about it, and then I fucking pussed out. I'm like, why did I puss out against the sorry-ass Nashville Predators? Because they're bad on the road. There was a lot to say. You know, Daniel Terzov is technically second back-to-back goalie. So I was like, it's a lot of greasiness. But obviously, Panthers fucked the Predators. I overthought it, Ramon. I overthought it. It was that easy of a play. And then I was like, well, hold on a second. I did the gambler's first glance, which you should. And then I kind of just stayed off, which is better, I guess.
Also, guys, I just dropped the link in the opposite channel. If you could do us a favor, as they are underway here in the second half, go to the other channel. We're live right now on Sports Money and on the Razor Sharp Picks Network. Fumble! Carolina gets it back, though. They jump on it. Hit the like button down below. Share the video, and don't forget to subscribe. Please subscribe. We're less than 150 subscribers away on the Razor Sharp Picks Network from 13,000.
13K.
We are just a little less than 300 from hitting 2K on the Sports Money channel. So hit that subscribe button down below if you haven't already.
Let's go. Keep tuning in. We'll keep making you money.
Man, I thought I had some time. I was live streaming that Mammoth ice hockey game. That's it.
Honestly, I would.
You think the Golden Knights are going to score?
The reason I stayed off this game because this is the exact same situation that I bet on Vegas Golden Knights last time. They're on the road. They were minus 115 versus Utah. It's a revenge spot. So, yeah, I kind of liked Utah to win, but I wasn't going to bet on them.
I like the over in this one. I might live bet the over.
First period over.
I don't mind it at 6.5 plus 100, but what I really do like, it's expensive at minus 140, but I don't think Utah is going to win by 3. I really don't.
No.
That first period over cashes.
Hell yeah.
Dowdle runs for 20.
And it's funny because Utah was on the bad side, Razor. The reason I didn't bet is because Utah stats are not very good for the first period over. But it was a revenge spot, so, they want to clap back, come out hard, I imagined. But I thought it would be 1-1. I didn't see Utah being up 2-0 here.
Totally didn't see that either, yep.
Stop Geo says it's shot time, Razor. We took a shot for 50. We took a shot for 70. We took a shot for 90. We got to get to 110, Geo. We got to get to 110. And right where we're at 97. We are 13 likes away from shot time. But don't forget, if you don't want to wait for likes, we also take a shot every time we get a new member. Every time we get a gifted membership, we take a shot as a thank you and a welcome. Thank you for the support and welcome to the channel. Hit that join button down below. Hit the like button. We're underway here in the second half. Top Geo says, I just like saying it in your voice. No homo. Shout out to Key with the gifted membership. And it goes to Victor.
Oh, nice, Victor.
Victor. Every time we get a new member, every time we get a gifted membership, we take a shot as a thank you and a welcome. Thank you for the support, Keith, and welcome, Victor, to the Cash It Club.
Let's get after it, everybody. Support this guy. Cheers. Let's go.
Woo! Woo!
Ooh, here we go. Second half. Still a lot of football left.
Lot of football left. We're here in the third quarter, 14.5 minutes left. Panthers got the ball. They're on their own 44-yard line. 1st and 10. Young's in shotgun. He's got a running back behind him. He sends a man in motion. He fakes the handoff. He almost stumbles. He rolls left. He runs left. And he's going to pick up about 5, but there's a flag on the play.
Can't do that.
Hey, you can't do that.
You can't do that.
You can't do that, Dylan.
Yeah, I'm so glad I got the Bryce Young interception because I'm not sure if it's going to happen again. They're going to be very cautious now. It's a close game.
Holding. You can't do that.
You know, I knew this one was about to get greasy. Because the reason I bet the under is because I thought it was going to be a blowout with the 49ers smashing. But now it's kind of a close
that now, I need it.
Under, but it's not really my cap.
I'm adding for Brian Robinson over 27.5 rushing yards here for the Niners. He currently has 11 on 2 carries.
What's his name?
Yeah,
again,
I wanted to
Ramon?
recap what I had. Yeah,
Brian Robinson.
Brian Robinson.
Oh, okay. And also, I had I bet the Dwaddle under rushing yards. I bet his under rushing yards, and he currently has 19. And I had it at 78.5.
He just had a 20-yard run.
Oh shit!
On this series,
right,
Brian Robertson for 2 receptions plus 145.
Right, so 39, Ramon.
but you were on his yards, Ramon.
Yeah, I'm taking Robinson over 27.5.
Okay, let me check it.
So,
I can't even. Yeah, they won't even offer that under passing props. I got to go to receiving prop for 1.5 to get that.
Yeah, this is
Does he have 1 reception tonight? Because I would take one more plus 145.
Brian Robinson, the running back. I'm on his rushing yards here. You might be looking
rushing yards. Okay, my
you
fault.
might be looking at DeMarcus Robinson, the receiver.
No, I was looking at receiving and passing props. Yeah, thanks.
And there's 2 guys on
26.5. I have rushing yards. Just moved up to 28.5 actually.
Oh yeah, you're right, Ramon. I mean,
quick steam on that. Ramon moved from 26 to 28.5.
That was me.
Came in.
Right.
I think I'm sitting okay though. Still, I mean, you know, seriously, Panthers can't be. They're gonna try to establish the run, but I was in my analysis. The Niners are pretty good against the run, 12th best in the NFL.
Yeah,
we got 4th and 7 and another punt.
I was actually about to hop on that with you, Ramon, at 26.5, but Steam came in 28.5, and I don't recommend taking that. What do you think?
No, you're welcome to hold off now on that after that move. Remember, you are trying to split some. I mean, I'm going with Robinson here, and that
I mean,
means,
is 3 more yards to run really that crazy though?
well, I mean, you're taking away a possible carry or two. I'm looking for him to get the ball instead of Christian McCaffrey.
Okay, that's fair.
Yeah, I was a crazy man for thinking about taking McCaffrey's under, his rushing and receiving, but he's going to have to pick it up a little bit.
Yeah, I was thinking about betting. That's really all I know for 49ers is you bet Christian McCaffrey for a touchdown every time, right?
And Dylan, that actually his 2 touchdowns pre-flop was plus 165. And now they're begging for him to get a touchdown at plus 125.
Yeah, I mean it's one of those things where we all know it, but it seems too easy.
It feels like very easy.
Also, end of the third quarter, Portland up by 18.
Hell yeah!
The Razors edge on Medicaid Monday. Portland +2.
Hell yeah!
Oh, well done.
It's not over yet, but it's.
And honestly, the Bucks.
I see. It's the end of the third quarter.
Bad right now. I like that +2.5, but I didn't really want to cover it. I was like, I should just take the money line, but look at what they're doing now. Honestly, everything
in Milwaukee,
everything we talked about tonight, I didn't bet none of it, but it's all fucking smashing. Denver Nuggets first quarter, Portland +2.5. Pelicans are actually fucking winning over the Bulls, which is crazy. And then one of the boys, I'm not saying I was on that, but one of the boys in the chat mentioned that, and I was like, that guy's crazy. But here they are winning 108 to 90.
Yeah, up by 18 at the end of the third for the Pelicans.
Sometimes I never disrespect somebody for taking a crazy bet because my slogan is you got to be willing to look crazy or stupid if you want to win crazy or stupid money.
Yeah, you got to know when you're
betting over on the Sports Money channel. What up, Mark?
Hell yeah! Shout out to Markel. Long time no see.
Markel, I need you to do me a favor and make sure you hit the like button on both channels. Hit the like button down below on Sports Money. Go over to my channel, Razor Sharp Picks Network. Hit the like button, my friend. We're trying to get to 110. We're trying to get to 110 likes. I know Markel, he's a friend. He's going to go and hit the like button on both channels because right now we are at 99. We're 11 away.
Yeah.
Oh, here we go. Lucky 11. Let's go.
I mean, Markel's a real one. He's going to do it.
Oh, yeah. Speaking of real ones, I need a beer. The beer is a real one.
Reddit said it. Markel in the chat says, yeah, of course, I got you. Shout out to Markel.
We gotta link up at Delaware Park.
Oh shit, what, you got a mini fridge right next to you, Razor? What the fuck?
Oh yeah, of course.
Oh, this guy is prepared,
You left like you were walking somewhere.
No, it's his arm length. Look, I got the mini fridge is open right now. I can reach a drink and still kind of look on camera.
That's pretty good. I like that. And Markel did it. He says done. Hit the like button on both channels.
A little Voodoo Ranger in the house. There we go. Cheers.
I like those. I've actually had Voodoo Ranger IPAs. They're good.
Yeah,
I have my friend, Razor Tim Hughes, Riders Up Tim. I was hanging out with him at Keeneland, and he was so opposed to IPAs. No IPAs for Tim. So I was we were on the opposite.
It's one of those
spectrum
things.
of
If
that.
you're really into beers, man, IPAs fucking suck. But if you know what you're talking about when it comes to beers, a true IPA,
he's right.
It's not what they fucking call IPAs when you buy one at a restaurant or a bar. Like they shouldn't be like that. They're totally fucking up the description of them sometimes.
Yep.
Yeah, Dylon, I built a bar at a pallet. Says I'm pretty sure I told the story before, but I left room for a mini fridge and a
tap. That was smart work.
So I built a tap out of a freezer and just turned the temperatures around so it doesn't freeze. And my brother-in-law, he's an electrician. So I have a plug that's right behind me and behind the green screen, and he just ran wires behind into my bar. So I got
Hell yeah.
plugs and outlets and chargers, and makes it easy for the mini
That's
fridge.
amazing. Yeah, the charger's accessible right there.
One
Man,
of the stars of this game, J.C. Horn, is currently out. He was being looked at for a concussion, I believe.
Oh,
That's
no,
not
that's the
good.
game. That's the Panthers' best player for tonight.
That's not-
Markel, I'm not one to start a rumor. I don't want to start a rumor, but rumor is since the Eagles lost, he's running out of town. He's ran out of town. I don't know if that's real or not. It's just something I heard. I don't like to spread rumors and stir the pot. It's not who I am. But all I know is they lost to Dallas, and we haven't seen him since. That's all I'm going to say.
Yeah, Mike totally would bail after his team loses.
Even though he was on Dallas, plus the 3 and a hook.
Nah, I'm not gonna sit here and talk shit about somebody that's not around. But he already knows what it is.
Oh, you know he's listening. You know no, he's not listening. He's got no service because he's a scumbag.
Robert De Niro is crazy on that clip.
Yeah, we messaged him, said, can you say this word for me and I'll just record it? Nine minutes left here in the third quarter.
Did a little cameo video with Robert De Niro, did you?
Oh, he was, Nicholas. I gave him a shout out. He was on the Cowboys plus 3.5. He's still a scumbag, though.
That's crazy. How do Mike and Jeff?
What, that he's a scumbag or that he had Dallas?
That he had Dallas, and then Jeff had the fucking Broncos the other night when they put up 33 in the fourth quarter. How did both those scumbags cover in the fourth quarter? I mean, I love those guys, but they know they're scumbags.
Well, Denver's good at scoring in the fourth quarter. They're like one of the best fourth quarter teams in the league.
I know, it's disgusting. I mean, you know, I felt that. I've seen it.
Firsthand.
There's my Robinson Jr. carry picking up some yards there.
Yeah, that was a big pot, too. 640 you had to split.
I know, it was just getting there, too.
And shout out to my dad. He hit with the Cowboys 33.
He got the whole pot, too. Fuck yeah. And they got the safety on that fucking game. That was crazy.
That was wild. We talked about it on stream, like, oh, man, he needs a safety.
I know, and then it happened. That was wild. I can't believe it. Honestly, that 33-point league made NFL a lot more fun for me this week or this year, Razor.
Nice. Yeah, I just got back, Razor. Appreciate it. Yeah, I'm catching up with the action right now. I'm seeing, oh, man, they're looking like, I don't know who that was, the owner in the broadcast booth, but it's going to be a Niners run up the middle, minimal game.
You talking about Lynch?
I don't know. But yeah, he's the GM, right? Or the owner? GM.
Yeah, I mean, he probably has some ownership, but he's not the owner.
He was a defensive player that destroyed my Raiders on the Broncos.
His family was John Lynch has made a lot of money playing football, but his family owns before he was a football player, his family owns a lot of radio stations, actually.
Interesting.
Huh. And there's the girl again, half Niners, half Panthers.
Oh, it is Lynch. I see the replay.
Does have a 49ers hat on, so we know who she's really rooting for.
I kind of feel like this Pelicans total has gotten too high. They got 214 points, and the total's at 270. 10 minutes left, fourth quarter. Yeah, it just dropped to 267. Late steam just came in, Ramon. Fuck. I can never get these. Now I'm off of it.
Well, they're scoring 60 points a quarter.
I think something's got to give.
So they're at 13, so another 50. That puts it at 265.
I think all the way we're seeing this game, this is going to be a fourth quarter under. It's at 65.5, yeah. I mean...
So, I mean, yeah, the way they're scoring, though, they put up 67.
It's up to 67 now. That's nice quick math,
65.
Razor.
69.
Razor is good at quick math.
Yeah, they're honestly very impressive quick math there, Razor. Very impressive quick math. But yeah, I still think it hits, honestly. I just, the way I live bet NBA says it happened every fucking quarter. So the fourth quarter has to slow down. I mean, according to probability, maybe bench players. And it's a 13-point game, and maybe they're going to try, sure, but fuck it. I'm not going to sit here and talk about it. Under 67 and a half.
You know, Ramon, real quick, I'll say, what was your look on the UNLV Maryland spot? I had an opinion. I'll hear yours first.
Yeah, well, I hope the Rebels can turn it around here. I am taking them tonight against Maryland. They struggled out the gate here, and it was kind of a surprise. You know, they brought in Josh Pastner to turn around the program a little bit, or to keep it going anyway in the right direction, and they started off here real ugly here to start the season, but they've since recovered a little bit here. They picked up a couple of wins against Memphis, who Memphis doesn't look that good, and they beat old St. Joe's Hawks. So they've not looked that good, but I'm going to take them tonight against Maryland, and I like the over.
Wow. We are going to be on the opposite sides. Is that I'm on Maryland in this one. I'm sorry to say. I think that UNLV's got too many injuries, and it just comes down to that slow pace. I think I'm on Maryland in this one. I'm gonna jump on Maryland -2.5, -115. Seems logical to me, but you bring up some good points there, Ramon. It's gonna be a close game, but I think Maryland gets it done at the end.
Yeah, without Tim Bailey tonight, that is an issue here for the Rebels.
I mean, I know you didn't ask me for my opinion, but the public is hammering Maryland, and I'll never bet the same side as the public. 80%, 70% of the tickets all on Maryland. Vegas gets bigger for a reason, so it's a pass for me.
Vegas gets bigger for a reason, he says.
I like that quote. That almost be like a tattoo right there. That's pretty good. I like that.
Well, guys, the Niners again.
I could see that as like maybe a tramp stamp.
If
you give me $1 million, baby.
You know how this drive's going to end, probably. They're getting down here. Maybe they'll be in CMC territory here soon.
We'll be hanging out for it, Ramon. That's cool. I'm sorry to go opposite sides with you. I just thought UNLV was pretty banged up.
Oh, yeah, they've got a few guys here. But, again, that line here, currently you look at it coming in, just 3 right now for Maryland here.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm on the -2.5 UNLV. I'm sorry,
I agree with
Maryland.
Ramon. I think the lines smells
like
funny. It smells funny. I don't know.
Sir, that's just me.
When there's smoke, there's fire. Exactly.
Here comes CMC, guys. He's going to find the end zone on this drive, I would think. Here he's I think he's -$1. I might be getting lower now, but injury here to the Panthers. But CMC -$1.25 right now. ATD.
He's gonna get one, Ramon. He's fucking
Gonna get it right.
Purdy's due here. Purdy's due for interception, though, Ramon.
That's why we got to keep it on the ground. Keep it on the ground. Tyler Hero is a hero of the night here. Miami wins. They don't cover, but a Hero returns to the lineup, and he's the post-game interview here tonight.
I was going to say, I thought he was injured. He's back. That's amazing.
Yeah. I wanted to bet Miami Heat tonight because of that, because he is definitely their key player.
He's like a difference maker with that perimeter, the shooting, the 3.
Sometimes I don't like to bet those spots. They seem like, one guy's out and it's too much. But Bucks with Giannis out, definitely respect it. And Heat with Tyler Hero out, you have to respect him.
Oh, man.
Especially the Bucks. The Bucks are bums without Giannis. It's disgusting.
22 touches tonight for CMC, 110 yards. And I just took him at -125.
Yeah, I don't even have that on my
What,
book.
110 yards, rushing and receiving?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah, his over under was like 139.5 on that.
And I thought we were, like I said earlier, I like him to get a touchdown. They're not even offering him for a live touchdown right now.
Oh, they had it. Well, they had it before. Then now it was like live minus 105. Last I looked.
I don't know. My book is terrible for because I can't get FanDuel or DraftKings. So they're only offering me like
What do you use,
Dowdle,
what's the name of
Tetero
it?
McMillan, Jalen Coker. They're only giving me like the plus 700s and 600s. They won't give me anything else.
They're offering minus 110 for me right now for McCaffrey anytime touchdown.
See, that seems right. He still has I think above a 50-50 chance, but
okay. Love capping and talking lines with you guys.
5 minutes left here. Feel like we got a lot of time left, and I'm feeling good. We got a lot of time left.
A couple.
Time for some more shots. So hit that like button down below if you haven't already. We took a shot for 50. We took a shot for 70. We took a shot for 90. We got to get to 110. And right now we're at 150 on both channels. That means everybody is hitting the like button on both channels. So thank you. But we need 5 more people. 5 more people. Hit the like button on both channels. Don't forget. And there's the touchdown.
There's the McCaffrey touchdown. Crazy.
Jesus Christ.
Like literally on par right there. That's wild.
I tell you.
Ramon called it 12-yard rushing
Well done,
touchdown.
Ramon.
Nice work, Ramon. I mean, I was just talking about it too. That whole time I was literally just preaching it for 3 fucking minutes. I can't find this fucking line. And I mean, if you ever hear me talk like that, I can't find it because I'm in Canada, but you can. You should fucking get it.
Bet it. Hammer
Listen to Ramon first off, and then if I'm on it too, definitely listen to Ramon before me on NFL. I'll say that 100%. But I mean, I don't even know NFL. All I bet for touchdowns, Ramon, is Christian McCaffrey and Jalen Hurts. That's all I know. That's all I know.
Let's go.
It's a good thing to know because they score a lot. They score a lot.
Like, I don't bet touchdown props like that, but if I do, it's going to be one of those two guys.
It's going to be that luck.
Well,
Yeah,
I
that exact
played
luck.
off CMC the whole game. I don't have any of that stuff. I didn't have him on.
I didn't bet it either.
Yeah, we didn't talk about him pre-flop at all.
I think he just went over his receiving yards on this drive as well. This was my one chance, I thought, to get involved here.
It's all right, even though we didn't bet those things, we talked about it, and it might
I
have
just hope
confirmed
somebody
some
else
bets
got on
for
it by us
people in the
talking
chat.
about it.
No, I totally agree, Razor. It helps people like get perspective or analysis. Hopefully, that will get you to that bet as well. Appreciate that.
Honestly, it's a good live look anytime. If he's not getting one in the first half, I think if you bet that every time, you would be profitable all season. I mean, I haven't looked into that, but I do think that he gets it more than 50% of the time.
So you guys want to know the current line? It's plus 14.5 right now. Minus 110, plus 110.
Did you end up sneaking in that McCaffrey touchdown, Keith?
Oh no, not that one. Yeah, no, that was too close at that point. It was like literally just closing.
Also, live totals at 34. Excuse me.
Let's go. Super under.
Yeah, literally said like his live touchdowns minus 110, and then he scored like a minute later. Shit, should have just like hammered it.
I know, honestly.
And the Mike Money fourth quarter over right now, the fourth quarter over is 12.5.
Oh, interesting. We haven't seen shit.
I like the over.
I mean, yeah, I think something has to happen eventually. I really do.
I think that means that we should jump on the over right now, 34.
I mean, do you think Carolina's like a second coming of like the Raiders? Like they're just like bad team?
I mean, I don't know football that well, but I do know the Carolina Panthers are one of the worst teams. It's easy to fucking see.
They've been doing very well, though. I mean, I won't disrespect them. They've had great away wins, on the road. But
I mean, do we not think
yeah.
the Panthers score another touchdown? The Niners score one more touchdown?
We should do it.
That puts it at 34.
Yeah,
I mean, I think
right now.
Yeah. Question is, do we wait and get a better number? Are they going to do something here on this next
Are
drive?
they going to punt? Yeah, that's tough.
Yeah, because 34 is a key number. Especially
going to get screwed on the number.
Puts it at 34, so I guess.
I mean, I kind of don't hate it right now. Getting we always said though, we were joking about it earlier. Can you win a game in the first, second, or third? Fuck no. Everything gets decided in the fourth, and yeah, maybe it's going to pick up like crazy. Maybe it doesn't, but I think this is a spot that you should jump on every time as a live bettor.
Yeah, 34. Young back to pass. He's under pressure. He jukes him out. He rolls left. He throws left. Incomplete.
So we're actually appreciate everybody hitting a thumbs up button. We're 102 likes. So we're 8 likes away till shot time, till 110 likes. So hit thumbs up button, both streams, Razor Sharp Picks, and Sports Money.
Yes, sir. And if your name's not in green, hit the join button down below. Every time we get a new member, every time we get to give the membership, we take a shot as a thank you and a welcome. 2nd and 10 for the Panthers. Young is in shotgun. He's got a running back to his right. He throws it to him. He's at the 30, 35, 40. And he picks up the first down. He's pushed out of bounds, and it's going to be a first down, Carolina.
Yeah, who caught that, Razor, you think? Who caught that? Oh, Hubbard?
Hubbard. Yeah.
See, Hubbard, we talked about him, but shit.
I know. Literally, I think sometimes, if you're listening to a show like this, obviously manage your bankroll, all that good stuff. But I think if you put $2 to $5 on everything that one of us mentioned as a lean, you would be up.
Yeah. The analysis on all the players, yeah.
Man, I spread myself, too thin trying to bet all these plays, but maybe I should tone it down and bet more sometimes. But high volume doesn't work either. But fuck, on nights when we're smashing, everything we talked about on the hockey show is smashing. Everything we talked about on NFL, basketball, it's all smashing, but it's hard to bet, 29 bets in a day and follow everything that you say.
True.
Hey, you just got to bet smaller. Bet according to your bankroll.
And I've been doing well, just keeping it tighter. Bet the best plays, obviously, what you want. Because ever since we got back from Atlantic City, Razor, I smashed in Atlantic City, and I was full of myself. I got high, and I fucking just was like, "Oh, I'm gonna win every time." Not high, on drugs, but
all right.
Let
me get high on.
And I was just too full of myself after Atlantic City. I tried to keep it rolling, but my bank rolls were small because I spent money on the vacation. So, anyways, I started with $100, and I was like, "Yeah, I'll just turn this over and build it up." And it was just, here's $100, here's $100. And I lost 400. And I was like, all right, fucking focus up, put in the work, go back to basics. And now I'm fucking smashing.
Yeah, when betting, you want to bet on, I don't like to talk for everyone. For myself, I like to bet just a percentage of my bankroll and my bets. This way you never go broke. If you're just betting percentages of your bankroll, you bet 3% of your bankroll, 4% of your bankroll, 5% of your bankroll.
It happens fast, right? And with $100, a $25 bet, that doesn't seem like much, but it's a 25% of your bankroll,
Yeah, that's crazy. So I mean, if you got $100 bankroll, you're betting $25. That's.
But I did do it again because I know it's not the way. I'm not preaching this, but I did do it again because I'm confident in my skills, and eventually I knew I wasn't going to keep failing. So I did it, and it actually worked. But now I got to get back to basics.
Here we go. Is Carolina actually driving? So it's going to be 2nd and 4. Young back to pass. It's going to be completed on the sidelines to number 17. Is that Leggett? It's going to be a first down for Carolina. Did I get that right, Ramon? It was close.
Hey. Let's make this a game here.
Seriously, let's get a little bit exciting. I mean, I love having fun with you guys. The reason I love betting unders because even if we're watching the game, we're still having fun on the live stream, you know. So it's not like we're sitting here, oh, what a boring game. It doesn't matter.
See, people
But
don't
let's make it
realize.
an exciting game too.
People don't realize. People hate betting the under. The public, you know, they love betting the over. But guess what? The under bet, you're always winning. You always start out as a winner. You have to get there. You have to have things happen to get to the over. But when you're on the under, you're winning the bet to start the game. That's what the best part about betting the under.
And honestly, we've seen it last year and this year. Every time I'm on stream with you guys, like I said it last week, I said, oh my God, Razor's on an over. We got to bet that.
Yeah.
And it lost, whatever, but the juice came in late. It should have won. Anyways,
he said he cannot believe
Thursday night, it's all about
my
the fucking unders, man. Like, I don't even follow NFL. All I do is hang out with you guys and bet unders on Mondays and Thursdays.
Ooh.
Man, that game was crazy. Landed on 49.
Oh, shit, guys. Tell them the next play.
Touchdown, Panthers, McMillan.
Oh, shit. I thought it was
McMillan across the middle in the end zone. Touchdown.
Come on, we need this extra point.
Now we got ourselves a game.
We need this extra point. Come on, AJ.
I don't know if I want them to hit this extra point, Razor, because I need Niners money line. Let's go.
All right, well, I got
all I need is the Niners money line. That's it. Plus 100, I get it because I had a Bryce interception parlayed with it. Here we go. The extra point is up. It's gonna be really close here. Holy shit! He just got it up, but there's a flag. He got the extra point, but there's a flag.
Oh, a flag. What do you mean? A flag? You mean
in the
refs? Hey, you can't do that.
You can't
They're
do that.
They're gonna get to go.
You can't do that.
So does that mean they have to redo
in
the
hockey
kick?
is
No
torture
way.
for me.
Go for 2.
Dale, what I would say to you right now is don't bet unders in hockey at the beginning of the season. Everybody's trying hard to fight for rankings. You want to bet unders late in the season.
Oh, yeah. Playoff unders. Those are always a good
When it's
time.
competitive. Right now, they're fighting for points. This is we got like 35 goals between 6 games tonight. This is not the time for unders.
Oh, he barely got the extra point, but then there was a flag.
Yep.
It looks like they're going to end up going for it.
Too much of that smashing.
Holy shit, they're going to go for it?
Time and time again. Well, you get it at the 1 yard line, Keith.
Yeah.
Vegas Golden Knights got a goal. That
this
plus
is
2.5 is
This
in
is
play.
huge,
Let's
guys.
go.
Call it, Razor.
2-point attempt. You might be ahead of me, but I'll call it. Young is in shotgun. He's got a running back to his right and to his left. Back to pass. He looks left. He looks right. He throws it. Incomplete.
It's okay. I only saw it like 2 seconds before you.
Horrible play call.
Terrible. Just fucking
How do you move it to the
pound it.
1 and they're still passing?
I mean, this is Pete Carroll
Do
syndrome.
they not know about the tush push?
The Pete Carroll syndrome.
Dude, this is crazy that Carroll always passes on the goal line.
Shout out to Crystal Craig in the chat, coming by to hit the like button on both streams. That's what's up. Everybody, be like Crystal.
Oh, Crystal's the best. Cheers.
Shout out to Crystal. Long time no
Oh
see.
my God. I can't believe it's an 8-point game now.
Hope you're doing well,
Disgusting.
Crystal. Smashing your bets.
Don't say disgusting, Keith. That's what you wish for. You wish for it. You
Well,
said
no,
it, and you made it
for,
happen.
for them, for them. I'm saying for the other play call and everything, that's terrible.
Smoke and Mirrors is saying the same thing as you, Keith. He says you get it at the 1 yard line and then you take the snap 4 yards back. Please explain that to me.
Can't believe they
Ramon's
passed it again.
just shaking his head right now.
Yeah, the ball was tipped. I don't know. It still might have been overthrown, but it did make it go higher. Not that was going to be a tough play, but The play was made by big number 95, actually.
Live total is now up to 37.5. Niners get the ball, the kickoff. They're going to run it back to the 30.
Final.
Oh,
we got a
hopefully it is the final.
Yeah, it was Denver beating Memphis tonight, 125, 115. Denver got the money there on the road against Memphis. Memphis, another dismal performance here. The game goes over the total tonight. No, Mikey Money had that total as a premium on the Win Club.
And what was the spread on that game? Yeah,
I think it was 8.5.
Oh, really? 8.5? Wow. Okay. Thank you, Ramon.
Also, Portland +2. They win outright by 12, 115.
Oh, nice.
103.
Going to bring us 2 more. Then 2 more after that every 5 minutes until one of us passes the out.
Yeah,
Like
that
that
one
music.
actually, like you were saying earlier, Razor, that one fucking sniffed wrong, you know? You just look at it and you were like, what the fuck?
Public was all over the Milwaukee Bucks.
Yeah, that's disgusting today. That's disgusting. And it moved from +2.5 to 1.5.
Yeah, you cleaned up on him. Good, Razor. Exactly.
Like, honestly, yeah, like I was saying
I'm gonna
earlier.
do a shot. I'm gonna do a shot for Razor on that look. That was a great look.
I mean, I said it earlier. Like, I'm not gonna just take Razor's shine away, but the NBA stars they seem to mean a lot. But honestly, the Bucks without Giannis, they're a fucking joke.
Yeah, the Portland +3 was a great look. Cheers. Cheers to Razor. Let's go.
Cheers to everybody in the chat.
Look, there's another goal. That's going to be Florida Panthers 7-3. I told you they're going to beat the fuck out of these sorry ass Nashville Predators. That should have been a puck line. That should have been the fuck line, Ramon. Because Florida, honestly, I'm not even making jokes here. Florida plays to fuck. They don't stop over and over and over.
This was the game
doesn't
after
matter
the
how
Oilers
they don't defend their wins.
Oilers debacle. So
they don't defend their leads. And again, the Oilers, like I said, who better to beat up after you just lost to the Oilers, a rematch from the Stanley Cup final? Then you're going to go beat up on the sorry ass Predators and Jose Saros to make yourself feel better. 7-3. That cap was fucking perfect. They won by 4, and it's still 11 minutes left. I think they could win by 5. I would literally say take the puck line at -4.5 at +220. Like, just sprinkle that shit. That's the way this game is going right now.
Well,
I'm not going to do it because I don't take -4.5s live like fucking ever, but I do think it happens tonight, Ramon.
Yeah, we got a lot of NBA action. I know that Ramon and Razor, everybody's going to break it down, but this is amazing. But we got this, crazy a lot of games. Looks like the Warriors are going to try to beat the Jazz tonight. They're up 15-14 early.
No, the right play was to go for it. Whenever you get a penalty on the defense on the extra point, you always go for 2, but the play call might have been stupid. I don't know if you passed the ball there. I don't know if they've ever heard this thing called the tush push, but everyone's doing it. And that's what should have been done there, or some type of run. I don't know why.
Why is it Philly only does it? That's weird.
You know what I like here, Keith? You were just talking about this Golden State game. I like Utah Jazz team total under. I was hoping to get a better price live, but I mean the total moved up to 240, but they won't budge on the Utah Jazz.
I think the Warriors smashed tonight, but how do you get paid?
I think it's the Utah Jazz team total under with Golden State playing defense. Ramon, what do you think?
That's it. All right, I'm going to do it right now.
Yeah, I'm on that game already. I'm on Golden State in the over there, actually full game, but it is going under right now. Keith, the one thing about this is a fumble here by McCaffrey. He said he was down, but they got it back. The umpire said he was down too, but he might have been actually on top of the Carolina guy when the ball came loose. But I think
it's forearm.
Niners. Oh, his forearm did go down there.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, I'm looking at Alcatraz Island on this screen over here, but the betting app is live. Alcatraz.
Keith, the one thing about that made the tush push so special for the Jalen Hurts is maybe the strongest quarterback in the league, strength wise. He does more, I believe, weight work than any of the quarterbacks. That's what makes him so. And they don't have him this year, but for the first several years past, they had Kelsey at center, who was one of the biggest enforcers in the game at center. And if anything,
now he's an influencer, Ramon. Yeah,
I like that, Ramon. I never thought about it that way.
If anything, we've seen that it's a slight decline in the tush push. It's been a little bit harder. Kelsey's been out here now.
Well, there was that Shane Gillis skit.
No, they've done well with the center position since, right? They have.
Yeah, the man behind him is totally capable, but I don't think
who replaced Kelsey? Do you know who replaced him?
Oh, I don't know his name, but I can look it up.
He's doing an excellent job. I know the guy. I forget his name.
Do you think, though, Ramon, that I've been hearing a lot lately about the tush push, and honestly never heard this word until fucking Shane Gillis did that skit at the ESPYs, and now everybody's saying tush push.
Right. We actually used to have a name for it. I think we called it a quarterback sneak.
Final.
Yeah, and you didn't need your defensive guys to push you behind, but hey, it's a different era.
I mean, it makes sense.
Tush push. Yeah, I mean they tried to actually ban it, but a couple owners, I mean Ramon probably knows more than me on that a couple owners withstood, so it still continues.
Well, I thought when I was rules used to be I
had a vote.
But the rules used to be they called it aiding the runner. You couldn't shove the ball carrier in the back. They had an aiding the runner penalty, but somewhere that disappeared, and that
they stacked the deck, right?
All right, this Bulls Pelicans game got drunk as fuck. I should have never tried to jump in front of that fucking train, Ramon. They got 67 points in the fourth quarter. 1 minute left.
Let's go with this Niners spot. Let's go.
Yeah, Nick Handy says in the chat they called that play was the Bush push when he pushed the quarterback into the end zone against Notre Dame, and that.
And again, it's funny that you said that, Ramon, because everyone's saying tush push, like I said, and I just think about it like that. I actually forgot it was called the QB sneak.
I was in another group chat that said that once the tush push got defeated, once it actually, have you ever seen it not work for the Eagles? It's very strange. It's like Hulk Hogan getting pinned at WrestleMania. That's what I said.
It just won't happen.
Yeah, you never see that. Yeah. Oh, it's going to be the Niners with another screen pass, but the Carolina sniffed it out perfectly. It's going to be 3rd and 18 for the Niners.
Third down.
I'm going to take a piece of Vegas Golden Knights at plus 250. They're only down by 1. We got half of this hockey game left. It's too wide. This is why I love betting the over, because it's a 1-goal game. And even a 2-goal game, I would bet live. With 30 minutes left, I would bet that. And 1 goal, give me plus 250 on the Vegas Golden Knights. Even though it's a revenge spot, I do think they're the better team.
It screams kind of shootout, right? It's a shootout.
It might be a fucking proper shootout, Keith.
3rd and 18, the Niners hand it off, and they're going to be short of the first down, and they're going to send the field goal unit out. 4th and 6.
And I'll say this, Keith. I don't think we've seen one game tonight go to overtime. Not one. Panthers over Nashville, they're up 8-3. That's not going to overtime.
The Niner guy better hit the field goal. I'll tell you that.
no goals in the Senators-Kings game at 0-0. That's a viable draw. And then Vegas 1-2. That's a viable draw. But we haven't seen overtime yet tonight. But what we have seen is at least 1 or 2 overtime games every night in the NHL.
Okay, well, we got the over in the AHL, and then the Niners just get a field goal, so it's 20-9. Wow,
Let's go.
9. What a weird score.
20-9.
Looks like they're on the board for the 33 if they get 2 touchdowns, 1 missed field goal.
I'm looking for the bonus bet to get the $30 back. This is gonna be
That's
good.
not a crazy theory right now. 1 missed field goal, especially since Ramon said this is the hardest place to kick field goals, and it's a tough night for kickers.
Dylan, did you hear that I had a bonus bet on Luka Doncic to get the king of the court on DraftKings, and he got it. And then I parlayed that on a Bryce interception and Niners money line, and I got it at plus 100. So hopefully it'll be okay. We'll see what happens. Just need the Niners to win now because he had the interception. Just 1 interception though. So Purdy had 3. Holy crap!
Last week. I hit my biggest UFC parlay of the week. I didn't post it because I fucking just made. Honestly, I woke up at Saturday at 8 a.m. to watch the fights, and I was like, I need to make this parlay, so I made it, and then I fucking went back to bed. It was plus 2,000, but it cashed. I had Ian Gary by decision, Volkan Oezdemir by KO, Arman Saryukian by submission, and then I threw in Colorado Avalanche money line for plus 2,000.
Oh wow, that's crazy.
I only threw $10 on it, because it was just stupid. But I was like, this is gonna hit, and yeah, $200 later, smacked her.
Oh, I would just want to say something. I think it's 110 likes.
Shot time.
Let's go.
It reached 110 likes. Every 20 likes, we take a shot. We took a shot at 50. We took a shot at 70. We took a shot at 90. And now we take a shot at 110. Once we get to 130, we will take another one. Cheers.
Cheers.
Cheers. There you go.
Well, I'll be honest with you.
There you go, Dylan. I got each and every stride right there. There you go.
Wow. Every stride shot glasses is crazy.
Yeah, it's crazy. Shout out to Grandma Horse Racing for giving that to me. Cheers.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. That's beautiful.
Beautiful thing. Cheers. Just did a shot.
Damn, you see that record?
I'm out of hard liquor, so I'm going to cheers this bong right here.
Oh, look at this.
That record, Ramon, when the trio play with who was that? Purdy, McCaffrey, and Kittle. He said they were 28-6 when they all 3 play. It's pretty good.
Wow, that's amazing.
$20-9. We have an 11-point game.
All
Come on, Panthers. We need a touchdown.
I'm rooting for you, Razor, because then we could both cash. Exactly.
And I told you guys I didn't want to bet the Panthers at -4.5 because I've literally never bet a -4.5. Not once in my life, Ramon, but they're up by 5.
The only problem with the Panthers offense for me was that they went into overtime against the Falcons, and then they just had this, Bryce had this crazy, 3 touchdowns, everything you can think of, coming out of the box. But if you look at his game log, it's like his under. And then it was he actually had it earlier in the season against the Jets. Other than that, he hasn't done much. So Bryce has got to really step it up here in the 4th quarter. That's why I was on his interception. So let's go.
Also, Gonzaga up by 3 at the half.
Okay. Yeah, Alabama's. I would say outplayed them here, Razor, but it doesn't matter if you're down on the scoreboard here. That's what you get when you get Gonzaga. You can't give them extra chances like we've kind of seen here. Alabama's played well, but Gonzaga still got the horses.
Are you thinking we should jump on Gonzaga then, -3.5, because they've been outplayed and they're still winning?
Really? Let's look.
What do you think, Ramon?
Yeah, I don't like that game, Razor, but
maybe I'm just whining because I'm on Alabama.
yeah, I mean, when you said Gonzaga, Alabama did put up the first bucket, so I got 3.5 live, and I don't know, I still kind of like it. I definitely know college basketball a little bit more. Gonzaga, these are both good teams tonight. I couldn't pick a side, but
yeah, Gonzaga's up by 3, currently 45-42.
Yeah, I mean, you got the 8th ranked Alabama against 12th ranked Gonzaga, but Gonzaga was favored.
I mean, yeah.
We were actually talking a little college ball in Ramon's chat this morning. I hit those bets. I wanted to stay off Houston first half, Ramon, but they hit their team total. And I was worried about Syracuse. I thought that line was too wide.
Was it wide?
It was like 13.5, and it kept getting steamed all the way up for Houston. That's one team that I know for sure. I followed them all year last year. Houston's the only team that I'll confidently speak about on NCAA. The only team.
Panthers under pressure, Young. He jukes him. He goes left. He rolls left. He picks up a yard.
Oh. And you know, guys, I put out that I'm on Dwaddle under his rushing yards. I mean, I know he had that burst before the end of the half, but I'm feeling pretty good about that. Under 77.5. And he currently has 38.
Man, Young should have followed his blocker, cut up on the
Feeling
inside.
great about that, Ramon. That's it.
Keep an eye on one game out here at the Maui Invitational. Washington State is playing Chaminade. And if you're not familiar with Chaminade, they're kind of like the unofficial host of this tournament. They get the
interception. Sorry.
No way.
Oh, shit. Another way. Did they
No way.
take it
Did
to
he
the
pass?
house?
He
Oh,
passed
no.
Yeah.
Interception. Let's go.
Boy.
Let's go, Keith. Nice fucking work. Nice fucking work.
I need the Niners to win. That's it.
Oh, Young.
Thank you very much, Silent. Yeah.
What'd you get on
Young.
that? Which side?
Well, I had a bonus bet.
Feels
I was
big
telling the
right
boys.
there.
I thought you bet. Correct me if I'm wrong. Did you not bet both sides? The one was plus.
No, so what I
145.
did was I bet Bryce Young, the quarterback of the Carolina Panthers, to get an interception. And then I guess he thrown 2 now. Is that
cheaper
him
one,
to get an
plus
interception
148.
and the Niners money line at plus 100?
Oh, when you parlayed that. Oh, that's
No. I actually just had that on as bonus bet with the Luka Doncic $30 bet. It was good. It
You
was a
keep
good
making
bet.
this
though.
filthier and filthier, Keith. Nice fucking work.
Yeah, because I had Luka Doncic on the King of the Court to have that on DraftKings. It's good stuff. That
Hit
felt good
the
right
fucking
there. At least I
button.
cashed the bonus bet. And we're looking great on the
No, no
under.
button?
I mean, Dwaddle, they're
We
going
didn't
to
catch
cash
it yet, Tylon. We can't press the button yet.
Oh,
We don't
sorry,
want to
maybe.
jinx it.
It's not
Maybe I'm
over yet.
confused.
I
I'm
mean,
confused.
Razor's seen this, with me and Razor, we've seen this before.
I thought he got the interception as a single. It's all together.
No.
he
I mean, that was a minus 129 Dylon, that single, but I parlayed that with the Niners money line to make it plus 100.
Okay, I'm confused. My fault.
So that's why I'm getting excited, because I think the
I thought you said
Niners
the
are going to win.
interception for him was plus 145. I guess that was the other side to get the interception again.
And then I'm also on the Dwaddle under rushing yards, which looks okay.
Yeah, he was talking about Purdy, I think, for another interception.
Right. That was the
I
one.
sprinkled on that a couple bucks
That's the one I was thinking
because
about.
I was taking a shot with you boys.
Yeah, that's what he thought you were cashing. He thought,
I got all excited over here. Fuck.
Yeah,
Oh no, we're on the
Did
other
you
side.
parlayed all that shit together?
3 and 2. There's actually 5 interceptions, guys. 5 interceptions in this game total. which is
Hey, and
why.
it's not too late for another.
Oh, one more.
Dale Fix says, Keith, do you remember the Memphis game last year?
What was it, Delphic? Let me look at the chat. Oh, yeah. I mean, let me see if I think I bet Memphis last year.
Yeah, it was the total.
Oh, no, it was Oklahoma City Thunder. That's what it was.
Thunder
Oklahoma
against
City Thunder, right?
Thunder against who?
It was the Thunder to get one more point, and they
Yeah,
couldn't get it. Remember,
No,
Razor?
you had the total over. Wasn't it? Was it
No,
Thunder
it was the
against
team
Memphis?
total of the Thunder, and they were bitches. They couldn't even. Yes, it was the Thunder team total over.
I know that.
And it was
Keith.
like
I'm talking
6 minutes,
who
and they
did they
couldn't.
I'm talking about who did they play? Wasn't it Memphis?
Yes, it was. Oh, so Dell fixed right. Yep, Memphis.
Yeah, that's what he's talking about when Thunder played
All
Memphis.
right, there you go. Cheers. Cheers to you,
That
my
was
friend.
That was the
Holding, guys, on
craziest
that,
total.
you saw the replay. There should have been holding on the Niners in the secondary on that interception.
Yo, Razor, that was the craziest game I ever bet. Yep.
I still can't believe that shit. Almost as bad as Dylon telling me I'm going to cash my over last week at 49, and that shit didn't cash.
Yeah, that was a bad beat. I did give you the Ducks money line to recover, though, didn't I?
Yeah. Oh man, big time holding on the interception.
It was just enough, right, Razor? The distance between the ball going to that defensive player and the split second that it cost McMillan that extra step to get to his route.
Well, let's see if the ball don't lie. 3rd and 12.
Oh, and also we need 9 likes away from shot time. Let's go. Let's get this first down.
The only thing is this spread could hurt because the Panthers are down 2 scores. They need a field goal and a touchdown. So if they get in field goal range, they're going to kick the field goal.
Oh, he's passing.
On field possession.
Did he catch
3rd
it?
and
He
12.
caught it.
3rd and 12. He throws it. It's caught, but it's going to be short. And that's going to cause a punt.
Yeah, it's going to be 4th and short.
Timeout.
So why would they do that?
Timeout, and they do. Look how smart they are calling.
4 minutes left, 29 points.
Oh, 5 minutes left. 4:50.
See, whenever you play soft, you lose. I'm telling you, you lose.
That was a good play there by them.
It was okay. I mean, I agree.
It'll say 4 minutes with the comma, but then when you click on it, yeah, there's still 4 and 5.
So let me see. We got 4th down now. Yeah, because I got another screen over here.
Yeah, 4th and 4. That's a good play there.
I'm looking at the Jets' old coach. Look at him, Sayo, the old coach of the Jets. You like him? I kind of like him.
Nah, he's not bad.
I would say that he could be. He's a good defensive coordinator. He's not a head coach. Not a head coach.
Let me tell you something. Do you know why I like Old Milwaukee beer?
Oh, not a good punt. He catches at the 30.
Because he can get drunk.
Goes down to 33.
Star right here. It shows you the exact perfect position to shotgun a beer. You just stab that right there on the star.
Oh shit! Let me see this.
And then boom, you have a perfect little shotgun hole.
Oh, here it is. Nice, Dylon.
Bro, let me show you this. I just sunk that right there on top of the trash bag. I just fucking sunk that.
Kobe.
That's fucking Kobe right there, baby.
Damn. That was a powerhouse there, Dylon. Well done.
Make sure you hit that goddamn like button. Let's get to shot time, motherfuckers.
Yeah, let's do a shot. But that was more than a shot right there. Holy crap.
I mean, does a shotgun beer equal a shot? Let's go to our senior alcohol correspondent, Ramon.
No, it will give it to Ramon.
He says yes. Shotgunning beer equals a shot. Ramon, you ever shotgunned a beer?
Oh, sure. Come on.
Just kidding.
I mean, come on, he's pounded a beer.
My man invented it.
No way that Carolina comes back and wins, right? Come on.
There's no way.
There's no way. I love that.
God,
I
Keith,
love
did
that.
you just jinx yourself? Are you trying to jinx yourself?
Well, I'm trying to reverse the curse. Yeah.
Well, here we go. 4:20 left in the game. Makes me think I should roll up a quick join here.
Holy shit. And I got
First and 10 for the Panthers. Young back to pass. It's caught for a first down. And the Panthers are driving. Keith said it himself. There's no way.
draining the clock. Exactly. We're draining the clock.
Can win.
Tick, 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 tick. That's it.
I need a touchdown. Ramon needs no touchdown.
Do that. Back to pass. It's going to be Carolina under pressure. Young passes. It's going to be complete for another first down.
Let's go.
It's going to be by number, the captain of the team. Oh, shit. I don't even know who it is. It's my boy, Ayuga. Is that his name?
That was number 17, but there's a flag on the play.
Yeah, Xavier Legette.
Came very
that's
late.
the guy, Legette. Fucked it up. Legette. I love that guy, Legette.
What's the flag?
Legette?
Yeah, totally. I don't think he was a part of the scheme tonight, so I backed off his props.
Yeah, it was
the Panthers.
Legette.
He stepped out of bounds.
Yeah.
Yo, Ramon, what's his current stats right now? I backed off his props. I wanted it.
It was Razor was illegal touching, kind of like that first date Keith had.
Whoa.
Oh shit! Are you serious?
Hard.
But it's gonna be Bryce Young in shotgun. If you want to watch a show right now, it's gonna be Bryce Young. It's gonna be holy shit! What just happened? I don't even know.
I thought you were going to go with a Josh Giddey.
Young gets sacked at the 50.
Instantly sacked.
3:47 left in the game.
Yeah, I thought it was going to be a Josh Giddey joke there, Ramon. Maybe
Too small
an
to be a quarterback, isn't he? He's too small.
This is where that 2-point conversion is going to fuck the
Let's
Panthers.
fucking
back.
go. It's not
They
happening.
might kick a field goal here. 3rd and 18. They got to get about 10 yards, maybe 15 for field goal range. Well, we got a timeout, 49ers.
All right, timeout. There we go. Well, man, I'm just going to, while it's a timeout, I'm going to do a quick shot. Appreciate everybody on stream right now. Let's go.
Hell yeah.
Let's go. Hit that like button down below. Let's see how many likes we're at. We're at 112.
Like 112.
112
112.
likes.
8
Hit
more
the
people.
like button.
4 more people need to slide through on 2 different channels. Come on now. Sports Money and Razor Sharp Picks. We done made enough good money tonight.
Come on. I'll hold out for 8 more likes.
Listen, Uncle Keith is talking to you. He says we need 8 more likes.
We need 8 likes. I refuse a shot right there for 8 likes. And it's going to be 3 minutes and 26 seconds left in this NFL game. Let's go. And now the Panthers are going to kick it.
Here.
You got to try it right here, right now.
Panthers are going to kick it.
Yarder. You're going to need 3 anyways.
Oh, look at this.
57-yard attempt.
And he hits it home. He got it.
No way.
No, he
hit
didn't.
that.
He missed it. Way right.
Oh shit!
57.
I'm sorry, he missed it.
I'm glad, Ramon, you gave us those stats earlier because I would think, they're going for bigger field goals this year. We've seen that, but I never knew the turf was different in the stadium. That's a very good stat.
I thought that people congratulating each other meant that he hit it, and then I looked up and it was way left.
That's something I never looked into. Ramon is
they were like, "Oh, you did a great
weather
job
over there." Plus, I didn't know they
it.
had AstroTurf. That's honestly, I want to give you credit. That's a very good stat that people should listen to. That's why Ramon is the fucking champion on capping that type shit.
Even close. What a horrible kick.
Crazy.
That was Ryan Fitzgerald, the rookie. I mean, he was short, not just wide right. He was short. He was short 10 yards, Razor. In the end zone, but I mean, you got to get it up above the crossbar.
Great hit.
Fred, my man, Fred Warner.
Wow, I saw the kick right now, Ramon.
They should have. I think they should have tried to go for it.
Okay,
there.
it was 26. Did maybe get a left hand on it. Maybe got just a touch of it.
I don't think
that would have been Giants' hands to get a touch on it.
Yeah, they got 2 timeouts left, but you got CMC here, 1 first down. You got to think that's it, Razor.
I would like to mention quickly on NHL front that Vegas Golden Knights are plus 275 now. Going into the third period, they're still only down by 1, and they were minus 115 to minus 110, and it's a 1-goal game.
So you like the Kings to win or the over?
I think
I'm
Vegas
on the
Golden
over.
Knights
Unfortunately, I need a lot of goals.
is worth a shot. I already took Vegas at plus 250, and now they're plus 275, and this is a lot of time. I mentioned this in the second period. So the bookies are still respecting Vegas. Usually you'd have a team plus 500, plus 650 even, but they're really giving Vegas a lot of respect at plus 250 in a 1-goal game going into the third period.
It sucks as the I mean, it's very juice. I agree.
Like I said, this is a revenge spot for Utah Mammoth. Vegas beat them in this exact same spot just a couple days ago. So I'm tentative about it, but fuck it. Vegas is the better team, and plus 250. These are the shots that I take in NHL Live. And don't forget about the draw in the Senators-Kings game. It's still 0-0.
1 second.
Could be 1-1 at the end of the third, Ramon, and that's a very easy draw at plus fucking 250 right now. And we haven't seen any draws at all tonight, but we have seen a lot of draws this season. Like you said last time we were on stream, if you bet the draw blind on every game, you'd be up 51 units. They're plus 400 bets every time, Razor, And I haven't bet a draw myself once in NHL, and I'm sick to my stomach for not doing it because, our boy Babano, follow him on Ice Guys. He always talks about the draw. I mean, smashing draws. And I haven't bet one draw ever. I don't just – it's not the way I play, but they're smashing.
49ers with the trick play, 3rd and 3, and they're going to be inches short, I think, here. 4th and inches. And I'm sure they're going to go for it, but they're going to take it down to the 2-minute warning. Think they go for it here, Ramon?
Obviously he's Purdy's still in there, so I mean, a first down wins the game. So yeah, I think you're supposed to go for it, right?
Yeah.
You got to go for it.
Or do you punt? Because they need 2 score.
Yeah, they need to score. Yeah, you can't be wrong, and you can't be too wrong in this situation.
No.
Did you just see that stat? The Panthers have lost 72 straight games when trailing by 7 or more in the fourth quarter.
Wow.
So they are not the Kings of the comeback, Razor.
$20-9.
Yeah, this was an easy under tonight. Ramon, do you have the record on Monday and Thursday night unders or totals in general?
Yeah, sure thing, brother. I'll get it right for you right now. Let me just call it up and give you you're talking about this season, right?
Yes, please.
Yeah. Give me a second here. I'd already closed out those information for the week, but I have it here.
I know we've been smashing them on the streams. That's all that I bet is the unders when we're live on this stream. But we bet over last week,
it's not as prevalent as you might so far this season. On Monday nights, it'll be 6-9, 6-9-1 this season here. Once this one stays under Sunday night, I didn't update the numbers here. Razor, remind me though. Last night was that an under last night?
Yes.
Okay, 4-8 on Sunday nights this season, and I don't remember Thursday either, but it was 5-6.
Thursday was under as well.
Okay, 5. Thank you, Razor. 5-7 there. So prime time here, 15 and 24. 15 and 24 this season under prime times.
That makes sense. But I mean, honestly, I think the reason I'm being profitable is because I wait to live bet. I wait for one team to score or, see what's happening in the game. And I'm always betting it live. I never bet one of those pre-flop. I wait for a team to score and then bet the under. That's my strategy every time.
I will say it's not.
That's it.
15. It's 16 and 24. There was one Friday night game earlier this season too. I didn't include that, but that's a
49ers take the delay a game. Actually, they call it timeout.
Well,
Thanks for that, Ramon. That's very helpful.
Yeah, it looks like 4th and 1 though. It's weird.
Yeah,
but they called the timeout, so that means they're going to still go for it.
Well, okay.
They would have just took the delay a game if they were punting, right?
Yeah, but the other team, you could always decline it. I mean, sometimes
go with this Niners win
because it is so close. It's close enough. You want to put them 5 yards back.
I really could have same game parlayed this motherfucker, which is something I don't do.
Yep, they go for it,
and
they pick up the first down. And that's going to be the ball game.
Cheers, Razor. I'm gonna smoke. I'm smoking on screen with you right now with a vape. Here we go. Let's go.
I think Keith is gonna do a blinker.
Got a vape. Are you at a new place?
It's nice.
Are you at a new place? Or are you allowed to smoke inside now?
No, I'm not allowed. That was it. That was the one time. Yeah, that was it.
See, there's no smoke around. You'll be all right.
No, it's a vape. It's a vape. Exactly.
Yeah, vapes you're allowed to smoke in the house.
Well, it was a good time. I did it.
Okay, it's always a good time.
I was a little worried, but here we go. I mean, if the sirens go off, I'll see you later. Exactly. No, it was good.
There's no cameras in the house. If the alarm goes off, sorry.
Yeah, I'll show you. It's an Indica. I just pulled it. Yeah. I just pulled that. Yeah, it was an Indica. It's basically, this is a hybrid, but at the same kind, it's an Indica. So cheers to marijuana. There you go.
20-9. That's gonna do it.
That's 29.
Nice call, Ramon. Cashes the under and the Niners. The Niners move to 8-4. That moves the Packers to the 7th seed in the NFC. And the Panthers are now 6-6. And I think that moves them to about the 9th seed.
Yep. But like I said, Razor, it's not going to, with both teams, what are they? Almost the same record. So you want to win if you're the Panthers, but there's no doubt that they're not out of it at all here right now going against the Bucks. You got two teams, got some fisticuffs going on here.
Final.
Jennings is acting like a little brat here at the end of the game. He has to be tackled by his own staff. I mean, that's how bad it is. This guy's acting like a total baby out here.
Oh, you punched the guy at the end of the game. That's going to be
Whoa.
Are you serious? He punched him? Holy shit.
Let's see.
Let me see that. I got the replay right here.
My live stream is a little bit behind. I'm about to see
Let me see it. I got it right here.
That's got to be a suspension. Remote,
Oh,
right?
shit. Here he comes.
In the background, Razor? What happened?
Here he goes.
Let me see it.
Jennings gets after an official and gets taken down.
He's done. He's done at that point. You can't go after him.
What the hell was that?
Oh, I see it right now. Holy shit. I see Jennings. Yep.
Oh, no.
Oh, I have him on my fantasy team. It's not going to be good.
He hits Mooring, number 7, on the other team. And then Barnes steps in.
It's going to be a payday at the end.
And the official, he tries to fight the official too. This motherfucker.
Oh, he slapped the shit out of him.
What'd he do? Ball tap him or kick
Yeah, he
him
went
in the nuts?
boom. He went full tilt on his helmet.
He got into a little
Boom.
tussle with the official that tried to get him after too, and then the official was
Let's do it
down
again.
on the ground wrestling with him.
Yeah, he slapped the shit out of him. Bad.
Man,
He
what a
should be.
crazy-
I don't know. It's gonna be.
That's a suspension in the NFL.
He's on my fantasy team. We can't have that.
Shout out to everybody in the chat. That's going to do it for our Monday Night Football. As you can see, we got a final score. 49ers 20, Panthers 9. Appreciate everyone for joining us here on the dual stream, Razor Sharp Picks Network, and over on Sports Money. Don't forget to hit the like button down on both channels. Hit the share button. And don't forget to subscribe. Subscribe. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. Of course, before we head out of here, we're going to go around the horn, and we'll start with Dylan. Dylan, what do you got for the chat? Where can they find you, my friend?
Well, you can find me on Twitter at Dylon Bets, or at Dylan Med, my real name. But most importantly, I started a new show on Who Bangin'. It's called The Rink Report, full NHL talk show. And, we might even talk NBA on there like we did tonight. All those bets we talked about on the show, we're fucking smashing. Me and my boy Jimmy. This is actually episode 3 of the show tonight. Little, 30-minute show, but he wanted to do one, so we did it. Everything we talked about cashed. So we're back on Who Bangin' Live. Make sure you tune into the Rink Report. I'm going to try to go live every Saturday, break down the Saturday NHL card for you, and you might even catch a couple of UFC bets there. But that's it, man. That's my new thing. I like it. I'm about it, and you should tune in to cash with me.
Let's go. Shout out to Dylan. Shout out to Who Bangin'. Keith, each and every stride. What do you got for the chat? Where can they find you, my friend?
It was a great time, Razor. I just looking over my bets right now that I did cash the, Bryce Young interception and the Niners money line. Cashed that at plus 100. So that was nice to get that look. And always great to be on screen with you guys. It also got the Nico Dylon, the under for the Panthers running back. I got his under rushing yards. I got that at minus 114 as well. So Nico, I got his under. So I went for 2 for 2. So it was nice to be 2 for 2 pre-flop. But give me a foul at E. Damn! 2 for 2 for pre-flop. I'm gonna do a shot real quick for that.
Did you say Nico Dylon, Keith?
Yeah, he's
was that
talking
his name,
about.
or was I tripping?
He's talking about Rico Dowdle, but
Dowdle. Okay, I heard Dylon. That's my fault.
No, you probably did, but give me a follow at every stride. It's been a great night, cash in, and follow all these cappers on stream, Sports Money and Razor Sharp Picks and Dylon as well. So, and everybody in the chat, I really appreciate it. Give me a follow at every stride on X Twitter. Cheers.
Let's go. Ramon Sky. What do you got for the chat? Where can they find you?
Yeah, we'll do the morning steam show tomorrow. We got that was it, guys. There's no more. I think that was it for the 48 straight days of football here. No, one more tomorrow. We got Tuesday and then none on Wednesday. So got some MAC action. We got. We'll talk mostly the college basketball. I'm watching. I just turned San Diego State. They're down fucking 15 points. I'm gonna go to Pizza Razor. I don't think I'm gonna watch this right now. morning steam tomorrow. 9 a.m. Eastern, 6 Pacific.
Hell yeah.
Let's go. Shout out to everybody in the chat. You can find me at Razor Sharp Picks on all platforms. Don't forget to subscribe to the Razor Sharp Picks Network as we now have horse racing 7 days a week. Monday through Friday, racing with Razor. Saturday, racing with Gas Station Sushi.
Awesome.
And on Sundays, we now have racing with Gilly. Johnny Gilpatrick is hosting the Sunday show. So we now have racing Monday through Sunday. Hit the like button down below. Share the video.
Hell
and
yeah.
don't forget to subscribe.
I actually noticed that, and I'm definitely going to tune in on Saturday and Sunday to those new guys. I know Gas Station Sushi, but I don't know Gilly, but I'm going to get to know him, and I'm going to tune in and do some horse racing on the weekends with the boys.
And we can even join on screen. That's amazing.
Fuck yeah.
We'll send you the invite. The invite's always open to everybody. Also, happy Thanksgiving to everybody. If we don't see you by then, shout out to everybody and their families. Stay safe because I know a lot of drinking the night before Thanksgiving. It's a big drinking holiday, so everyone stay safe. Don't forget, call an Uber. Call an Uber. Never drink and drive. Have a safe and a good Thanksgiving. For Keith, for Ramon, for Dylan, I'm Razor Sharp Picks. Happy Thanksgiving, and we'll see you next time.